right, we're going live.
Let's see here. Check 1, 2. Should be working.
You should tweet that you're live.
Hold on a second. Let's see. Get this going over here. WrestleMania 21. There's Farrah in the picture. I think we're live here. Shut this down. Actually, the light's not that bad.
Oh, she looks really weird.
Who,
In the
Farrah?
darkness, yeah. Near gulp.
Oh, yeah, she looks weird. Let's see. Hey. You gotta share. Can you check your phone to see if it works? I think we're hopefully at some point. It's going live right now? It's more live. Let's see. Going live. Let's start this puppy.
Literally.
WrestleMania 21 is a go. I think it's going. Not yet.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right. Beautiful.
WWE.
Is this the famous announcer?
That's Lillian.
No, the announcer.
What do you mean, what announcer?
No, she's singing.
Yeah, she's singing.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Oh, Howard Finkel. You mean the other guy? Yeah, that's.
That guy.
Hello. My name is Eugene.
Say, might be going live here.
Now I've heard the stories. I just want to listen. I've been lucky.
It's working. WrestleMania 21 starting here. Starting the stream.
There's no one there.
And the chat.
You can't handle the truth.
Bum-ba-da-dum.
Have you ever been in a lingerie?
Share the link to the
What did you just say?
show first. Hopefully the mic is working. Hopefully the stream works here. This is a lot easier than what I did the other day. The other day, it had like the thumbnail and whatever. Did you see that? I did it for the 31 one.
No.
Did you not watch the live stream for the 31?
Yeah, I did though.
Yeah. So you saw what I was talking about. It was me, and then it was like there were pictures on the right-hand side for the live stream. Did you not watch it?
Oh, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Let's see.
Are you talking to me? And all this excitement, I kind of lost track myself.
Oh,
Come on, man, we're going to WrestleMania.
We're live on YouTube.
who's that?
Watching.
WrestleMania.
It's Triple H.
No, you missed it.
Watching. Alright, it should be working. 15 years ago today. Gotta work out all the bugs and stuff. In the future, it won't be me sitting here for 5 minutes looking at the camera, or me typing out and whatever. In the future, I'm hoping we can just go live and have that be it.
Oh, little girl. It's okay.
Live on YouTube, watching WrestleMania 21 from Skip Out on SmackDown. And join us on YouTube.
Why doesn't he reveal himself and tell us all your real name?
Featuring my dog.
You do have a name.
My name is Glenn.
Who are these people?
Oh, we watched this before. It's no insignificant.
Oh.
You will remove your
Oh, that's these people.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I am the master of the middle finger.
I think this is. Yeah, that's great. I don't know if this is 300 or Gladiator. I think it's Gladiator.
Sorry, sons of
Yeah, it's Gladiator.
Pretty sure it's Gladiator.
Because another one was 300 or something.
beer drinker among beer drinkers.
Beer drinker among beer drinkers.
Truthster
This one live way easier
And
than
they're
I
saying
expected.
what?
Yeah, I know.
among all in your ass and walking dry.
Oh.
I'll always change it later. All right, we're live here. Hopefully the audio is working. That works. Let's see. Turn the volume back on. I think we should be live here. Let me turn it over so we can see closer. Can you move your phone a little bit? There we go.
Clark's here.
Clark's in the chat. Hey, Clark, what's going on? So here's what we're doing. For those about to tune in, late to the party, what have you, we are at the Pyro for WrestleMania 21. We just paused at 7 minutes and 1 second. So if you want to join in, watch WrestleMania 21 with us. It doesn't have to be the exact time mark. It can be really at any mark. We're just kind of enjoying one of the best WrestleManias from the last 15 years. From 15 years ago today.
Which I've never seen.
Which she's never seen. This is the first for her.
You said what time?
What time? We're at 7 minutes and...
Probably like 15 or 20 seconds.
Yeah, 21 seconds. 7 minutes, 21 seconds. About to start with the opener here. Not watching SmackDown, obviously. Yes. Alexis.
Screw SmackDown.
First time you're on the live stream in person, because you were on it over the phone a couple days ago.
Yes.
In quarantine edition. We're back here though. This should be fine. You have the popcorn or no?
Do you want me to make
No, I'm not saying make it right now, but I'm saying do you have it with you, like with me? Alexis brought Pop Secret. Brought some popcorn. I'm all ready for WrestleMania. Got my WrestleMania shirt right here. WrestleMania. Got the jacket.
I'm wearing a CM Punk shirt.
We are ready. See if I got you that shirt. Oh, it was my shirt.
That's your shirt.
Like a contest.
Oh wow.
Pre-AEW. Raza.
Who's this?
She just literally asked who this guy is.
What? Oh, is it Eddie Guerrero?
Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, okay.
WrestleMania goes Hollywood.
Did you know that WrestleMania goes Hollywood?
Did you know that WrestleMania is too big for just one night?
I didn't know that.
They said the big video I've ever seen. She, I steal.
She's so black, you can't see her.
They literally can't even see her. I'm gonna pick you up and you can't.
Pick her up.
I steal. One of the better openers in recent WrestleMania history. Bum, bum, bum. So the next time I go live, whenever that may be, it probably won't be anytime soon. I'm going to have to use this same system because it's working very well, it seems like right now. In terms of like the quality, I don't have to have the thumbnail up, all this other stuff, you know. It's pretty, seems like it's a pretty decent setup, but, you know, just let me know. I steal. I lie, I cheat, I steal. WrestleMania 20, Eddie Guerrero walked out. Remember they talked about Dark Side of the Ring. He walked out as WWE champion.
Isn't this 21?
This is 21, but he walked out of 20 as the WWE.
So he's had it this whole time?
No, that's one half of the tag team titles.
Oh.
What would it look like at the time?
Oscar?
This is back when it had a different theme.
Oh! Ew, what is he wearing?
It's Mexico colors.
No, but the outfit, obviously.
I have no idea. It looks like he has two friggin'
He looks like he's
casts
painting.
on.
He literally looks like a painter. Oh, there's 2 more people in here.
People in the chat.
Come here, say hi.
Gotta give it some time. We did not announce the live stream. I just tweeted about it earlier today. Maybe we'll bring more dogs out. Whatever.
You want to come on?
Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, WrestleMania. Hey!
You literally can't see her.
619.
She looked...
Booyaka. 619.
619!
Oh, God, you're showing a private part.
Naughty.
That was you.
No, she did it. She told me. She said, please let me do a 619.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Clark, are you still there?
Probably trying to figure out a spot here on the show. It was either this or watch SmackDown. There's no way I'm watching a Roman Reigns Goldberg encounter that for a match that's not even happening at WrestleMania. That's gross.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come here.
Watching now, WrestleMania 21. For those who want to join in, we are at 11 minutes, 23 seconds. Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, bell just rang. Match just started. They were both tag team champions going into this match. Actually,
No, it said he was WWE champion.
WWE tag team champion. That's what it was called at the time.
Rey Mysterio?
Both of them. WWE tag team champion.
So they're both the same
They're both.
tag team?
They're one half of each the same tag team. Yeah.
So then why are they fighting each other?
Because they didn't have a match at WrestleMania, and I honestly don't remember why they fought each other. I think it was more like a friendly competition to see who was better between the two, even though they just won the tag titles like a month before this.
Yes, I'm here. I was on the phone with my mom's best friend. Oh, that's so cute.
Clark.
Lewis and Clark.
Okay, listen, that's
Woohoo.
stupid. Clark's going to be the go-to guy for all the live streams going forward to make sure the audio is working, to make sure the show is in the right spot, the live stream is up, the camera's working. What's over there?
She's smelling the popcorn.
Oh. Put it back on.
I might make some later. Well, are we gonna have some tomorrow? Maybe I'll have some.
If you want to. Mania starts at what, 7 tomorrow? Something like that. Oh.
Eddie Guerrero, champion again this year at WrestleMania, will have the tag team champion.
6 feet.
Oh, you.
Saying social distancing. Okay, we don't do that. Social distancing. Oh, 619.
He said audio and quality looks good.
Perfect. Thanks, Clark.
Here.
And Clark would know. The guy's the master of the camera. What is she doing?
I don't know. Oh, she's finding his spot.
You're weird.
Good girl.
There's like 6 dogs in the house right now. Oof. Obviously, a late Friday night isn't ideal, but this was the only option I had to rewatch WrestleMania to include her in the chat. So maybe next time I'll go live on a Sunday afternoon or something again. We can make it a weekly thing on a Sunday or something.
Oh, we could do one tomorrow.
I'm definitely not doing one tomorrow. I got stuff to do tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I love WrestleMania 21.
It's a great show. This really is the new era in many ways. Rey Mysterio had debuted 3 years before this in 2002. Everyone who debuted in 02 had a big match on this show. Batista, Cena, Edge, Randy Orton being another one. All of them. All of them had like really big matches. That's why I really enjoyed the show specifically more than all the other ones. Because it really felt like the beginning of a new era, like WrestleMania 31, 10 years later that I talked about a couple of days ago here on the channel. 31 was a great show because it really marked the beginning of a new era in many, many ways. Eddie and Rey was a brilliant kickoff. Yeah, it was a very good match. I mean, obviously, it just started for us, but yeah,
No, he's saying that like
I know in general. I know what
when
you mean.
they did it.
Yeah. It is one of the better. I would say it is one of the better WrestleMania openers they've ever done. That's what I would say.
Why is the ref dressed like he's working like at a?
Because that's what the
clothing store?
SmackDown referees used to dress like at that point. They used to have the Raw refs and the SmackDown refs. And the SmackDown refs used to wear blue with the SmackDown thing. They used to
What does the
distinguish.
Raw refs wear?
I think a black shirt with the Raw logo on it. They wore like a regular polo, I think. I believe. Whereas these guys look like they have dress shirts on, you know?
It just looks like they're working retail.
Yeah, well, they tried to distinguish between the two brands. That's why they did that. 2.
There's a lot more of a diverse group of people here.
What, you mean in the crowd?
Yeah.
It is Los Angeles. I don't know if that counts or anything, but
No, but I'm not saying in terms of like race or something, but like there's a lot more women that look like they would never be caught dead at a wrestling show now.
I mean, it's 2005. This isn't 2020. 2020 is a different story. Much different than 2020, where like it's all guys for the most part. It's Mark City.
What about Marquette?
Huh?
Mark and Marquette.
No idea what you're talking about.
Marquette, female.
Never
The female version of Mark.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Now keeping the weight on Mysterio.
I think that's. I don't know. That's not the same. Jericho had a referee on his podcast. I think it was Marty Elias. Not this guy. That guy's name is Jimmy Corderas. That guy was around for a long time, though. He was a referee for WWE for a long time, for several years.
Do they give refs new names?
Yeah, they do. Most of them, I think. Not everybody.
Interesting.
I mean, if their name is like something you can't pronounce, why would they use the same name? You know?
Yeah.
It's the same thing for the wrestlers.
Whoa, that was cool. Oh, that looks
Oh.
really. Oh, that looks so painful.
Beautiful. Oh,
Budge.
Budge sucks. I have no idea what that means.
Who's Budge?
Don't remember.
How great is it that I only got to watch Eddie Guerrero for 10, 11 months, began watching around No Way Out, 05. And this dude fucking captured my attention as a character. I miss that guy so much.
Eddie Guerrero was one of the greatest of all time. I think you're not alone, Clark. I think a lot of people I know used to grow up on Eddie Guerrero. Like, a lot of people grew up on Eddie Guerrero. RJ being one. He's not here right now, but RJ was one of those people that grew up on Eddie Guerrero. Which is why I think his death hit a lot of people harder than like something we will ever know. That's like a AJ Styles died or something like that, I would say. I would say is like the equivalent of like
Really?
Yeah, something like that. Not even like even bigger than that because Eddie.
I was gonna say. Who's equivalent to that though? Nobody's equivalent to that.
Yeah, because no one's on his level, but like
There's no one on. There's only like one person that they treat that big, Roman Reigns. That's it. They treat Becky like that.
No, not like that. Not like that. And not in terms of how he's promoted, but in terms of pure talent. And in being a top star.
Well, I'm saying they're stars because they're made stars.
Yeah, that's a different story though. It's not Roman Reigns is not Eddie Guerrero. You're gonna get the internet.
Oh, I know that. I don't. His character sucks. His character's stale. And boring. Nice red carpet.
Yeah, it was nice.
AJ for sure. Definitely Undertaker will be a big one. It
Definitely.
will be. He's gonna die soon.
Let's hope not. I mean, he is the dead man, so let's hope he's not dead anytime soon.
Oh God. Eddie said.
Huh?
Eddie said.
That's the thing. Eddie realizes
God.
he can't let Mysterio start to run. Mysterio starts to run against the momentum build, and Eddie's
Who's
in trouble.
the average grunt?
Oh, the average grunt. Welcome. He saw that I was watching WrestleMania 21 when I tweeted out earlier. He was the one that asked about he was on hashtag this week. Remember, he was like on my first question of 2020. You don't remember that? I know what you're talking about. What was your question, Grunt? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember before you bring it up. You were like, I feel like it was something WrestleMania related. God damn it! I'm trying to think. You were like, fuck. What was your question, Grunt? I give up. I'm trying
Time
to
limits. Oh.
Time limits. Yeah,
Oh,
when he was
okay.
asking about time limits.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get my purse. I have
Okay.
I have something about you.
Oh, okay, cool. Is it food related?
No, it's not food related. Do you want me to make popcorn?
I mean, not this second. I just ate it like 10 minutes ago. That's why we were so late. We were having fajitas. We were having dinner. Potato sticks. Got a chicken parm sandwich earlier. Absolutely starving. We got Clark in the chat. We got Average Grunt in the chat. Oh, 619. Oh, I missed that. Damn it. Oh, she's missing the best part right now. She's never seen this WrestleMania either. Sweet. Imagine if they're doing the Too Sweet chant back then. That'd be amazing. Also, if you want to join us for the show, Chicken Parm. He's the forever atheist who was in the chat last week. He said, "What is a chicken porn sandwich?" I'd rather not know. Chicken Parmesan sandwich. If you want to join us for WrestleMania 21, we are at the 20 minute and 58 minute mark. Or 58 second mark, I'm sorry. 20 minutes, 58 seconds.
All right.
Oh, 3 minutes. This is what Andrade does now. The 3 suplexes.
First of all, they gave me a Subway gift card at work.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
I mean, do you want it?
Yeah. I mean, I know it's yours, obviously. I thought you said that's what you got for me.
No.
Okay, then take it back.
No, you can have it.
You just it wasn't meant for me.
I'll buy you lunch next time. We
Okay.
go like in the area.
Okay.
I saw this at CVS,
Mm-hmm.
and because I borrowed your chapstick, you can pick one, and then I'll have the other one.
Oh my god. Marvel themed chapstick. Captain America and Iron
Who's
Man.
that girl?
This is Alexis. She was the one that was on the call. Forever atheist.
Didn't you say that last time?
Yes, he did. He asked it a couple days ago. You gotta
Your
get your shit
number.
together. Subway gift card is an essential as hell. Yes, it fucking is.
Yeah, I got a
Clark.
free one at work.
Goddamn right, it's essential. I got Subway a couple days ago.
I'm
Fun
taking
fact.
Captain America one.
We went to Subway on last Saturday, I think. And I mean, like, they were wearing gloves. 619. They were wearing gloves and everything. And they were like, there was nobody in there. But I'm like, I'm getting Subway. Like, I'm not. They obviously recommend that you don't leave your house, and I completely. Alexis, you're very pretty.
Oh,
girl.
thank you.
I mean, I'm not. Listen, aside from coming to see her, that's all I'm going to, and maybe Subway. But I'm very careful. Wash your hands. I mean, take this thing very seriously, because this whole COVID-19 thing is not to be taken lightly. But that being said, I'm still going to Subway. You know, your boy is hungry. I'm getting the Subway
Marvel will
sandwich.
put their shit on anything.
They really fucking will.
Look it.
I think, as a correction, Disney will really put their thing on anything.
Super Soldier Punch flavor. What's this one? Yours is berry.
I don't like that. Oh, I got it. I forgot about that. I forgot that he won at that point. The mystery.
Everybody jump, jump, jump.
Interesting. I'll
Dang
take
it! If you don't like it,
It's a nice flavor.
I'll buy you another one.
No, I don't think buying it. I appreciate
Yeah.
it. I like the Iron Man thing. I'm just saying that the flavor is questionable. I'm just kidding.
I'm sad.
I said it's fine.
But mine's Captain America.
Let me see. Yeah, never mind. This one's way more girly than this one.
Wait, are they playing Eddie's theme?
Yeah, because he just shook his hand.
I hate when they do the. Dude, when I was doing media production for that one promotion, I told you regularly booked it. Man, hearing the Eddie theme was so.
That's cool. Did you ever get a chance to meet him, Clark? To meet Chavo? I've never had a chance to meet him. He seems like a nice guy, though, from what I saw on Dark Side of the Ring. JBL WWE champion.
Ugh.
Orlando Jordan, the United States champion. He had his own cabinet.
Oh my God, he looks so creepy.
The Basham brothers. Triple H and Ric Flair. That was when they were doing
Flair
Evolution.
oddly looks exactly the same.
I mean, the guy doesn't fucking age. Just kidding. He actually doesn't. He definitely ages, but like.
Okay, yeah, he kind of looks older now, but he looks fake.
Wrestling God, you've got to look no further than right here. I have to look in the mirror. Because last time I checked, wrestling gods don't lose, and I am the only champion in the history of this sport to have never lost.
Never got pinned while he was WWE champion.
Really?
Lost a shit ton of matches by DQ, though. He was champion since July. This is April.
I guarantee it.
Since July of the previous year.
Yeah. Beat Eddie. Eddie was
Okay, it
the
was
champion.
such a fake sip.
You're good.
It's a Street Profits Cup.
I'm sure after a while,
No, yeah, well,
we'll believe you.
I'm waiting for the segment. Sorry, Clark. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember these backstage segments.
Really? Yes. Really? Well, I guess.
They were planting the seeds for a Triple H JBL match that never happened.
And see who's still champion.
Added Eddie and Ray. Eddie ended up turning on Ray right after that, and he was like, "Oh, we're fighting over the custody of Dominic." That's how Dominic got introduced in that storyline. Because Eddie was like, "Oh, I'm your real father, not Ray."
Oh, that's what that was about.
Yeah. But it started with that match, though.
Okay, I won't look in my mentions. I did look on Twitter and I got like 10 notifications, but then I didn't do any of that. So, oh my God.
Adam Sandler and Rob Schneider. So to read Clark's question, yeah, man, Chavo's so good. We worked on a few vignettes together and said, what do you want to do, boss? And he said, nah, brother, you got the camera. Do what you want. Or what do you want? And he let me take charge. That's awesome. That's really cool. First ever Money in the Bank ladder match.
Really?
Yep. It was at WrestleMania for 5 years. Before they made
That's
it.
That's actually kind of a good idea because then they always have.
I know.
They always have something to work with. I mean, making it a pay-per-view is very smart.
The pay-per-view is always good. So I told them they'll never bring it back to WrestleMania, but it was.
Yeah, it's always good, but then the men suck. Who win?
I mean,
For
recent
the past
not
few
always.
years.
Not always. Man, Money in the Bank. Yeah, Money in the Bank's a great match. Sorry for spoiling that one match earlier on Twitter. Didn't know. Is that the youngest AEW World Champion of all time, Chris Jericho? Looks like it.
The youngest?
Yeah, he's the youngest. Oh, no, he's actually not the youngest anymore. He's the first, though.
He literally looks like Chris Pratt. What? Hey, birthday buddy!
Chris Benoit. We just got finished watching that Dark Side of the Ring.
Me and Chris Benoit share a birthday.
Who's that Wolverine guy? The Rabid Wolverine, that's his name.
Big yikes. Big yikes
Look
energy.
at Clark.
His arms are so tiny here, I feel like.
Fucking pterodactyl. This match was stacked. I know, it's so funny.
He has a weird neck.
This match, I mean, I wasn't a fan at the time, so I couldn't tell you. But I feel like the cool thing about this Money in the Bank ladder match is that literally anyone involved could have won. And everyone involved in the match was all from Raw. It wasn't Raw and SmackDown.
Oh, I love the marquee right there. That's so cool.
Yeah, is that cool?
Just wait until that one spot.
Yeah, there's that one spot.
What is
right.
that gear? Or that, like...
What, the hood? Stop and no.
Shelton Benjamin?
This is back when he was a rookie.
Wow.
A baby back then. Actually, Shelton looks a lot, very similar, actually.
He literally looks exactly the same.
Back when
Oh, he's the IC champion.
Back when he was the champion, he looked like a fucking egg.
Have you...
No, he's never signed. I've met Shelton, but I never had him sign the belt.
Chris Jericho looks great.
I met him about 10 years ago. He's very nice.
Awesome. He looks really good.
He does look good.
His goal is to win this match.
I was just listening to his theme.
It's a great team. When I met Shelton about 10 years ago.
On this day, I see.
This is before he hooked up with Lita. I met Shelton about 10 years ago, and it was after he left WWE, but I only knew him as the gold standard. I didn't know him like as he was here when he had the blonde hair for a couple of years. And I asked him like, "Oh, what happened to the blonde hair?" And I forgot what he said, but he was like laughing about it because I thought it was like that's what I knew him as with the blonde hair. So to me, he looked weird without it, even though I'm a fucking idiot.
What? What?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, with the ladders on fire. Wait a second.
Oh my. What the fuck? He literally looks like he died. What is wrong with his eye? Is that a contact?
Yeah, he's got a contact.
Oh, wait, what? Oh.
They're trying to take him under. Wait, so we have Edge?
Oh, that's freaking awesome.
Wait a second. I think I may have met, with the obvious exception of Chris Benoit, I think I've met everyone in this match, except Edge. Edge I've interviewed, though. I've interviewed Edge. We met Kane.
Didn't you interview Chris Jericho?
Chris Benoit's dead. I met Jericho / interviewed Jericho. I met Shelton Benjamin a long time ago, about 2010, and I met Christian a couple of years ago.
Chris Benoit, our birthday's coming up.
Let's see. The fiery ladders.
Kane was a big one.
Clark.
Made him stand up.
Kane's entrance is great. It's a great entrance. That was when he had an actual song as his theme song, too, by My Chemical Romance.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's an actual song. I think they made it for him. Oh! I love that Kane was the big guy. No, it definitely did. They did that a couple years later. They had Mark Henry in one, in 29 or in 25 in 2009. They had Big Show in one and a couple actually.
I can't stand the Big Show.
But they made like this giant ass ladder for the Big Show. It was cool.
That's cool.
And they helped him, made him stand out.
I wonder how they did the fiery ladders.
I don't know, but that was sick though.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's a cool visual. I think.
Was it like an RKO?
Who did Benjamin beat for that IC title? I feel like it was Chris Jericho, and he had held it ever since. I feel like Jericho held it like in 04. That's cool. And then this is one of the greatest ones they've ever done. I don't think it's the greatest. That's purely my opinion.
This is the first one.
The first one is one of the best of all time. Because all six guys were great. All six guys could have won.
Jericho's on fire.
Jericho was the one who invented the match.
That's right.
In storyline and in real life. He takes credit.
It was Jericho.
Yeah, it was Jericho, yeah. Yeah, Benjamin beat Jericho for the belt. I forgot who Jericho beat for it.
Whee! Is it Christian in the brown pants?
Yeah, I knew the
He
bald
looks
guy.
naked.
The flesh-colored
Hey,
ties.
Graham, WrestleMania 21 is one of my favorite areas.
Hey, what's going on? JCW555. Yes. WrestleMania 21 is a great show. Oh, man. It is. WrestleMania 21. The thing with 21, I would say it's such a good show that as someone like me who started watching not that long after, but like a couple years later, can go back and say I thoroughly enjoyed it, then that's how you know it's a great WrestleMania. I think the only WrestleManias I would constitute as my favorite that I wasn't a fan for, quote unquote, would be 24. Even though I technically started watching like 2 weeks after. 24, 21, and 17. And the other ones are good too. 19, 20. I know Grunt's in the chat. He fucking loves WrestleMania 20. I don't know. 19, 20, 18, they're all good. There's some others. I like WrestleMania 6. 21, though, I will consistently go back and watch because it's such a good show. And again, like I said earlier, it's created a lot of new stars. But, yeah, this is one of the best ones they've ever done. Oh, let's see, Mr. Marceau, look in the tweet.
I liked it.
He did.
Now get your ass on here.
Let's see. I'm sure Mr. Marceau will chime in any second now. For anyone who's just joining in, going back and watching, if you're watching in the archive version, you can watch. We are at the 34-minute and 21-second mark. Like at the beginning of the Money in the Bank ladder match. And you don't have to be following along second by second. You can be joining in later. That's not a big deal. Oh! There are 4 Canadians in this match. They had Edge, Benoit, Jericho, and
Wait, Benoit's Canadian?
Yeah, he's Canadian. He's from Atlanta, but he's Canadian now. And Christian. And there's Kane, and then there's Shelton. Look at this.
No bad
Watch it. Boom. Beautiful.
Oh my God.
What is it? I think there's no bad WrestleMania from 7. You're right, honestly. I was thinking about that earlier. Oh, that's cool. That's his finisher.
I started watching in 2000 when I was little.
Crippler crossface. That's cool. Yeah, I know. 2000. I'm not a big fan of WrestleMania 2000. I mean, you didn't mention that one, and I'm glad you didn't. I just don't think it's that good of a show. It had like 1, maybe 2 good matches. 17 is obviously amazing. 18 is solid. I don't love 18, but 18 is good. It's not great, but it's good. 19 is a great show. 20 is a very good show. 21 is awesome. 22 is good. 23 is good, and 24 is awesome too. So you're right. I think that's the greatest stretch of manias they've ever done, especially in recent years. In recent years, they've got a lot of fucking stinkers. 23 or 32 sucked. 21. Oh, that's another thing too. Today marks 4 years since WrestleMania 32 and 9 years since that godforsaken pay-per-view, WrestleMania 27. And they're both fucking terrible. But I instead wanted to honor WrestleMania 21's 15-year anniversary. Clark said Kane is being put in a submission holder by Air.
Why is Kane opening and closing the ladder?
That's so funny. Imagine that though. They pull like they put him They gave Kane like the Christian treatment, and they put a blue dot in his face. Oh, not Kane, now Benoit. That'd be funny as hell. You know, all these guys. I think Benjamin's the only one that either isn't a former or a future world champion in this match. Christian is, Edge is, Jericho is, was, Benoit was, and Kane was. So yeah, I think Benjamin was the only one who never ended up winning world title. He won't now, but like, you know, still.
Who is it?
Who's what?
What'd you just say?
I said Benjamin was the only one in this match
Oh,
who didn't go on to win like a world title.
I thought you said Benoit.
No, Benoit was champion the year
Yeah.
before this.
What year is this?
Spear. 2005. Spear in the
2 years-
ladder.
2 years before the accident.
Yeah, 2 years before the accident. The same year that Eddie died. This was Eddie's last WrestleMania.
Why didn't he wrestle the next year?
He died this year.
Oh, he
died in
died.
05.
Oh, I keep forgetting that didn't happen all at once. I keep thinking it did the way.
I think the match was actually supposed to be, and someone in the chat can correct me on this if I'm wrong. I think the Mania 22 match, this has never been confirmed. I'm pretty sure WrestleMania 22 had Eddie been alive. It was supposed to be Eddie versus Shawn, which would have been absolutely amazing. And because they pulled the plug on that, ended up being that was cool. Eddie or Shawn versus Vince.
Shaw versus Vince?
Yeah, they were doing the whole. Bret Hart went in the Hall of Fame that year, so they were playing out the whole Montreal screw job.
Oh, that's annoying.
Shane was involved. They actually had a good match for what it was. They surprisingly had a decent match. One of the better matches, I would say, on that
Can he
show.
like not wrestle though?
Who, Vince?
Like, doesn't he not wrestle? Is he a wrestler? Is what
Is
I'm
Vince a
saying?
wrestler?
Yeah.
He's not a wrestler, but he'll go in there and take bumps and stuff. He's actually, the match that he had at 17 with Shane was one of the greatest of all. Like, it was so good. Linda was involved. It was so good. Gotta watch back that Mania at some point. 17 is the greatest WrestleMania of all time. I don't think anyone can dispute that. Like, listen, I started watching in 08, and I can tell you fucking with certainty that's the greatest Mania they've ever done. Shawn versus Vince was a surprising. Yeah, it was a surprisingly good match. It absolutely was. Vince has never won a WrestleMania either, which is funny. He's 0-4.
Good.
I think Rob Van Dam is 4-0. I think he's one of the few people to be undefeated with like multiple matches under his belt. Rob Van Dam is great. You're thinking of like the recent Impact stuff.
I know that's because I've never.
He was hurt at this point, so he's not on the show. But the company. Oh, that's sick. Oh, what happens here? Oh God!
What the?
Punched him off. Oh, Benjamin. I'll read your comment in a second. They're going high risk here, so I just want to see what they're going to do. There are parts of the match I forget. Are parts of the match I forget. Oh, right here, T-Bone. Watch this. Oh, beautiful. Clark's question or comment was, in this match, you have a guy who would go up on a, who would go on to have a stupid neck, become a demonic mayor.
The first
Stupid
AEW
neck.
champion. Like his neck was injured. Edge. Right?
Oh, I think that's who you're talking about. Well, let's see. Become a demonic mayor, the first AEW champion. You have an erased guy, a man who wanted one more match, Christian, and Shelton Benjamin. That's funny. Yeah, Edge.
And Brock Lesnar's roommate.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar's roommate. Brock he left the Mania before this and matched Goldberg, so he's not on the show either. Oh, this is what you're talking about, Clark. Here it comes. Oh, that's not what he was talking about.
Well, yeah.
Just keep watching. Jericho about to win the briefcase. Put his fingertips on it.
Who's that talking?
Oh, okay.
What the?
Amazing. Whoa. That crowd is went nuts.
What the fuck?
He's just fucking Catskill.
Is Jim Ross on
Yeah,
commentary?
he's on commentary. Jerry Lawler.
Wow, how
Yeah.
funny.
Good old Jim Ross.
Jim Ross
That's
on commentary for Chris Jericho.
Look at that. Look at that angle. Clothesline.
He said,
Hey. Vera McNamara. Say hi to the YouTube audience. No one can see you.
oh, stretchy.
Vera doesn't like Artie very much. They have a feud
No,
in
Arthur
them.
hates Farrah.
Yo, they're
it's a whole
growling at
thing.
each other.
You say you don't like Farrah? You say, I don't like her.
Oh,
She's
sick.
mean.
That's what it is.
Oh, hello, doggos.
Doggo. Let's see. Might be a better Money to Make ladder matches. Oh, the first will always be my favorite. No, I don't blame you there. If you say this is your favorite, oh, there's Tyson Tomko. That was Christian's bodyguard at the time. It's called the
Looks
problem
like Luke
solver.
Gallows.
Every bald guy does not look like Luke Gallows.
Every
But yes,
bald
I know.
guy with tattoos and a
I
long
know
beard.
the
looks
beard.
like
Yeah, he has a very
Oh.
similar beard though.
Good boy.
Stop bothering
I know
Artie.
you're really nasty right now. Everyone, leave me the fuck alone.
You got a voice on this thing?
My
Too?
dogs talk.
She's pulling for Benoit. He's helping him.
Me and him share a birthday. I can't say that enough. Third time in the stream.
Oh. Damn it.
I think Jericho's winning.
No spoilers, obviously.
Yeah,
She's never
nobody-
seen it before. She's never seen this. So all these results are completely new. Whee! Oh my
Oh,
God.
Jesus.
You're not paying me enough to take that spot. My favorite for sure. Yeah, it is a great one. This is a good one to have as your favorite. Because this one was so successful, they brought it back the following year.
She's giving him a nasty look.
They brought it back the following year, and they included everyone, the Raw guy or the SmackDown people, the ECW guys, everybody.
Like, what do you mean? They took like 2 from each show?
Yeah, this only has 6 people in it. This is the only WrestleMania Money to Bank ladder match that have 6 people. Everyone
rest
after
have
this had 8, 7. That's about it.
The one we went to at 8, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah, if you count Brock Lesnar, it had 8. Yeah. Some of them the last one to take place in Mania at 26 had 10 in it, which is ridiculous
Why?
because they wanted to fit everyone on the fucking card. So stupid. The problem solver. Number 22 was 6. Yeah. Oh no, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right. I forget about 22. I haven't seen 22 enough to really remember, but the one in 22 the year after this, guess who was in it? Ric Flair. The oldest man ever to be in a Money to Make ladder match. Obviously didn't win, but like
Oh, I see why you said Wolverine, because
he's the rabid Wolverine. Yeah, it has the claw marks on it. Oh, this is what contributed to what happened. All the fucking bumps and the concussions and everything.
I don't want to look at this.
I mean, it's a headbutt. This is what he got from that guy, the Dynamite Kid.
I can't look at his face. He just grosses me out.
Okay, well, you don't have to look at his face. Look at the man. Look at his spot, though. Oh, man. And he always connects with that,
Why
too.
the fuck would you? Yeah, why would you do that?
He always connects with that.
Oh my
Here it
god.
comes, front nose. Oh, look at him. Oh, busted open. This is a psycho. There we go. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at that. Look at that.
I know what he's thinking. The dogs are in the enclosed pool area.
Right, fuck
The
you.
garage side door is open.
Chavo's watching.
That's what he's thinking.
Chavo doesn't appreciate that.
Right into the CTE. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Shakes head. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
I can't. I shudder. I'm shuddering when I'm thinking about it.
It's so dumb. How edgy. Am I gonna win it?
Jericho's winning.
Oh.
Or King could win. Look at her. Look at her.
That's cute.
She's like,
I don't know why she's doing that.
Where's
Oh.
Dexter? What would you do? This guy's a straight up psycho.
Ben Warren had some damn good. Oh! Oh. Right in his arm.
Oh no, Edge could win. Edge could win.
Listen to those boos. He had so much heat at this point.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, he's doing it. Yep.
And
Come
has he
on.
got it? He does.
Yeah, he won. It
Damn.
took me 7 years, basically, never to watch the endings of what WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Life.
WrestleMania 20 and Royal, the matches that he won. 13-year-old me hated Edge after that. I think a lot of people did. I don't think you were the only one. That's when they did the Matt Hardy feud right after this. So what happened was, I don't know if it was here, but I think it was right after. It came out in real life. Edge was married and he cheated on his wife with Lita. Did you know that?
Wait, say that again?
It came out right after this, about a month later, that it came out that Edge was married, which was known. Lita had been dating Matt Hardy. Edge was cheating on his wife with Lita, and she was cheating on Matt with Edge. And Matt lashed out on social media, so they fired Matt over it.
Oh, that was the whole storyline. Yeah.
And then that
How
got
about
brought
that?
back, and then him and Edge ended up feuding, Matt and Edge. And Edge had so much heat. This was the year of Edge. Cashed in successfully. Won fucking, how many, 12 world titles? Guys, I'll think 11. Fighting the ring.
Aw, hi Jim Ross. He's so cute. He looks like a baby without the facial hair.
That Edge's singles career was made. Yeah, the guy became a star after that. Rated R superstar, baby.
Is it Jerry Lawler?
Yeah. Oh my
Who is
God. His name is Eugene. His gimmick was that he was literally mentally challenged. They would never do that today. Yeah, no, seriously. He had a banger theme though. Wait for it.
It's like my game show. Was he good?
Absolutely not. Actually, he wasn't bad as a wrestler, but the gimmick was terrible. Everyone loved Eugene, but the character was so
Oh God, Eugene.
They laugh because they would never do this today.
This is my second favorite WrestleMania moment ever. My favorite is WrestleMania 3 when King Kong Bundy he body slammed this midget and then all the good midgets and then all the bad midgets they made this midget army and they attacked King Kong Bundy. It was
So tasteless.
awesome. The WrestleMania is awesome.
Eric Bischoff was supposed to be his uncle, by the way.
Greatest night of my life.
In storyline. Muhammad Hassan had a great theme song. This guy was a star. See that guy on the left of him? That Muhammad Hassan is the guy in the middle, okay? The guy to the left of him, see that? His name is Sean Daivari. That's Ari Daivari's brother. Older brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait,
That-
the guy on the right is the wrestler?
Yes. Muhammad Hassan was a dude they pushed to the moon in early 05. He was the Undertaker. And then one day, on an episode of SmackDown, they had him choke. He brought in a bunch of mask guys, a bunch of masks, with burglar masks on.
Uh-huh.
They showed up around ringside and they choked out the Undertaker with some piano wire. That same day, there were bombings over in London, and the timing could not have been worse because they were pushing this as this is right after 9/11, everything. The whole point was oh, he's Muslim, blah 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 blah. It's if they pushed gender, but
That's a little fucked.
this guy was actually really good though. I thought. Awful timing, yeah. the timing was terrible.
Poor guy, that sucks.
And it wasn't his fault. And they took him off TV completely. The network was like, get him off TV.
Really?
And the company, I don't know why they just
They
didn't
couldn't
move-
have just changed his gimmick?
Yeah, I have no idea. They didn't repack it. They just fired him.
They fired him?
Yeah, they
because of that?
fired him later on that year.
Okay, that's a little racist.
It wasn't he's not actually Indian, but like
Yeah, but like,
they didn't. They
I'm
were
saying-
like, oh, we don't. They were like, oh, there's no point. We'll just get rid of him. And then he retired after that. Became like a middle school principal or something.
No,
Yeah.
what I don't like is being excluded.
Fun fact, my store manager, former wrestler.
Show
What'd you say?
of the
My
year.
the manager of the store manager.
Oh, yeah. I think you were reading a comment.
Oh no,
Everyone knows.
Then the London bombing happened. Then yeah, exactly. The London bombing.
he was in a match with Shawn and Hulk and Undertaker. Wow.
Yeah, did he face Shawn? I don't remember that.
There's a long.
Oh, he did. He did. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, he faced all the stars that year.
How old would he be now?
40 something, probably, right, guys? Isn't he? He's really young here, I think.
Do you want me to make popcorn?
Not the moment. Do you want any?
You have bookers in.
Okay, I'll fix the popcorn first.
Have never been pinned in
Wait.
my career.
Wait till the segment's over.
Okay.
Yet
It's almost over.
I'm excluded. I have to take the back seat. Look at space. Like you.
I met that guy Eugene a couple years ago. He's actually really nice.
Does it say his name backwards on the robe?
It probably does. Yeah, I think it
Would
does.
not, could not, and I am not gonna stand for this.
Look at his hands. Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
And if
I mean, I'm not gonna lie though, that's pretty good acting. For
It
that.
is very good acting, trust me.
I was gonna create one.
If they had that character today, they'd be like promoting like. Imagine if this character came out today and they were trying to promote like Peanut Butter Falcon or something. You know how bad that would be?
Oh my god.
That's so
They
bad.
had like a wrestler with Down syndrome.
Yeah, that's so bad. Thankfully, they
Oh my
cut this short.
God.
I can't believe the Eugene character lasted as long as it did.
How long did he last?
Like at least a couple of years. He was around for a while, at least
Big
3 or
yikes.
4 years.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Oh wow.
Crowd goes nuts.
You looked exactly the same.
It's all fucking over.
Wearing a wig.
He got inducted into the Hall of Fame the night before. That
Oh, did he?
reaction is wild. Yeah, he went to the Hall of Fame the night before this.
15 years ago, he won the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Adam Sandler's eating this shit up.
He's like,
God, I'm a fucking Hulk maniac for life. Can't have a Hollywood WrestleMania without Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Look at this. They beat him up and he completely no-sells it. Watch, he just gets up. That's so funny. Oh! This crowd is eating this shit up. They're so loud. This is like one of those. This is the Staples Center in LA. This is where SmackDown,
wow.
the SmackDown Fox show was. That's why it's nice to have WrestleMania like in arenas like this sometimes. Like if he came back at the Mania that we did at Mania last year when we were there in a smaller arena, the reaction would have been like this. And this is when they were expecting him too. So then after that, these two, Muhammad Hassan and Daivari, faced Hulk Hogan and Shawn Michaels at the Backlash. There you go. Wait for that. This was like one of the last good runs of Hogan's career right here in 2005. Probably the last good run, if I'm being honest. He had that match with Michaels that was a complete train wreck. But like he did this. He was on LMA.
Jamie Lee Mack.
Jamie Lee Mack? Let me catch up in the comments here. Muhammad Hassan was a victim of bad timing. He was, yeah.
All the way in the
How
bottom.
goes it? Oh, Jamie Lee Mack. Love me some Jamie Lee Mack. The less said of Hogan's TNA run, the better. Yeah, his TNA run was abysmal. Jamie Lee Mack is the motherfucking man. I'll ask you guys that are here. I mean, him getting RKO'd on the chair at Saturday Night Main Event in 2006 was great. Yeah, it actually was. That Orton angle they did was actually pretty good. No sex. I'll ask you guys now, Clark, Grunt, JCW555, Jamie, if you're in the chat still. Are you guys watching WrestleMania Live tomorrow and Sunday, I guess, for that matter? We are. We're going to try to watch live both nights.
I mean, I took the day off from work tomorrow because we were supposed to go to XFL. So
yeah, she's at the Guardians Defenders game tomorrow. And obviously, if this whole shit wasn't, I mean, WrestleMania wouldn't have been on Saturday. It would have been TakeOver. We wouldn't have missed TakeOver.
how long do I put this in for? I just pressed popcorn?
Read the box.
I'm pretty sure I just pressed popcorn.
Yeah, press
That's what
popcorn.
I've done.
Yeah, that's fine. Sometimes it's a little long, though, so just be careful. I might watch both, yeah. I mean, why not? Unless you have absolutely nothing to do. I mean, honestly, why not? I'm excited for WrestleMania, but that's just...
Oh, it says do not use popcorn button. I've
Don't
always
use-
done that.
Well, sometimes some of these burn quicker.
Well, I'm going to be in this.
This crowd is eating this shit up. Let's see. I'll probably watch it tomorrow night. Not sure about Sunday. I mean, yeah, one night. I mean, honestly, look at it this way. If they do Drew and Brock tomorrow, there's no reason to watch on Sunday. Absolutely not. Especially if they do the Goldberg show on Sunday, you know. No way to see it here live in Canada. Oh, that sucks. What, is it the network or something? That's awful. Yeah, probably. This went way longer than it needed to, but it was still really fun, though. Yeah, is it in the fridge? Yeah, if you get that too, please. Yeah, if you get that too. Thank you. I'll do. What would Hogan do? I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. Jesus Christ. Hogan is eating this shit up probably more than the crowd is. I thought it was just amazing. I love those. I'd be marking out if I was there. Yeah, he's still doing it. Fucking flag. He's doing the flag and everything.
It's not popping out. I think I've heard of pop.
Spray a soda for the working man. Yes. Oh, cool. Hey, that's soda. You can't have soda, puppy. WrestleMania being pirate themed is quite fitting. I didn't even think about that. That's funny. Oh, baby, you gotta come see this.
Be ready, man. And the man who hopes to slay his biggest dragon yet is indeed Randy Orton.
Oh, wow. I like the graphics.
In this business, it's about making an impact.
I'm gonna stay for this.
When I entered the WWE ring, I did that.
Oh,
How old is he?
20,
Probably your age.
25, I think. He turned 25 like 2 days before this, I think. Because he won the belt. He won the belt at 24. The Legend Killer. This was a Prime Orton right here. Mania 21 was my first live Mania, so I appreciate this watch along. Of course, Jamie. I love this WrestleMania. That's cool that it was your first Mania. That's the first good Mania to have. You know what my first WrestleMania was? WrestleMania 25, which is a fucking shit show.
Mine was 35.
Yeah, that was a good one. 25 sucked. In my opinion. Sad. Mania 26. Can you believe it? This time Taz was ECW champion 5 years before. How crazy is that? I know. That's so nuts to think about. Taz was like active. Like, isn't that weird? I was thinking about that a couple months ago. Like, Taz was like one of the best later. How crazy is that, you know? She appreciates match card graphics. She's a keeper. Man, tell me about it. I love the Orton versus Taker feud. This and their Hell in a Cell match were great. Yeah, no, I agree. This was a good match. The SummerSlam match was good. Not a big fan of the casket match, but it was all right. Hell in a Cell match is good, though. RJ was there. That was RJ's first ever pay-per-view. I think it was in... It was either in Boston or it was in, like, Rhode Island or something. I know. But RJ was there, and he loves that match.
I care about my son. I love him dearly.
Oh, Bob Orton's in this video package, too. Yeah, the same guy that we saw at Big Event.
But not if you take him out at WrestleMania 21. Please. Have mercy on my
Taker looks really young, and you can see like the roots of red in his hair, which is funny. Mark Hill. Bob Orton was a really underrated aspect of this feud. I loved Bob Orton's involvement. Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah, Bob Orton was great. What?
I burned it.
Did you press the popcorn button?
No,
Well, how long did you put it in for?
4 minutes.
You don't
Like
put
they said.
popcorn in for 4 minutes.
That's what
Alexa.
it said on the thing.
Where's the
I mean, I
bag?
took it out early, but it's
Where's the box? Can you give me the box, please?
That's mine, the one I'm having. I put yours in for 3 minutes.
I've been having problems.
Look at this, real quick.
Oh, there we go.
When it stops, Alexis, you really like when it starts to stop. You should take it out.
Okay.
Isn't 4 minutes sound like a long time to put popcorn in? Most bags will be done in less than 4 minutes, Alexis. Did you read the parentheses? Some bags will be done in as few as 1.5 minutes.
Yeah, I heard that.
So only put it in for like 2, and then put it in for more if you have to.
It's not popping a lot.
I mean, it is right now, though. If the only time you'll see him, totally. The Druids are sick here. Look at this. When he's floating in the ring, watch this. He's floating.
How?
He's not just standing there. He's moving. He's on like some like.
Oh.
That's sick.
He's walking faster than you usually do.
He's not walking.
Well, he's going faster.
Yeah, because he's being carted. This was a cool entrance. I honestly forgot about this one. He's fucking. He's floating. He's floating. Popcorn is burying yes. Alexis. Jamie said the popcorn is burying Alexis hard right now from the sounds of it. He got buried by the popcorn. You just flip me off. Better be flipping me off and not Jamie. Jamie's a man. Yeah, mine better be okay. Undertaker was Darby Allin of the 2000s. Let's dub Taker's entrance over Darby Allin's theme song.
Take it on this side because I don't want to burn my finger from the bag. This one. What's yours?
You're gonna come sit down. This thing is hot and the dog's running.
I'm going on this side.
Goodbye, Pupper. Talk to you later.
Yeah, I'll get her down. Come here, baby.
Ugh. Popper. Popper.
Sarah? Is that the wife tattoo?
Is it on his neck?
It says SARF.
Yeah, it's his wife tattoo. We're gonna remove. Maybe Darby. Yeah, he was on. Maybe he was on Darby Allin's skateboard. If it looks weird that I'm on the bag like this, it's because I'm waiting for the cooldown. We have 3 dogs looking at us right now. Get bold. Don't knock down my microphone, little miss. You going over Alexis because you know you wouldn't get any from me? You punk.
I don't know what you want from me. I'm not giving you popcorn.
No. Ew, you just sneezed in my face.
Corona.
Corona, my ass.
If you open the bag, it'll cool down quicker.
No, I forgot it was still. Fucking GOAT theme song right here.
No.
He used to. CM Punk's old theme song, he used to have that before he got this.
Where's I hear voices in my head?
Oh, comes out a couple years later. This was so much better though at the time because he was such a cocky prick. Like now it's voices fits him better because he's more methodical and sadistic. This is better for the time because he's an arrogant asshole. Hey. Can I have a hey in the chat? Hey! That's a wrestling bop right there. What a fucking asshole. Love Randy Orton. I think Jamie actually said it the other day on Twitter. He said, Randy Orton just turned 40 and I feel old. That's so funny.
Did he actually?
Yeah, he turned 40 on April Fool's Day. That's his birthday.
He still looks like he's like 30.
Hey, nothing you can say. Hey.
Say please, Brent.
Say please. Can you please say hey?
That was funny.
I know Orton hated Burn in My Life, but I loved it. I know. He hated that song that he just used. He hated that song. Which is why he ended up getting voices by Rev Theory.
That was funny. Say please.
I should not have asked you to say hey.
Exactly. Thank you.
Hey, there we go. I said hey. Nothing you can say. Hey. It's such a good song.
I'm lucky I like burnt popcorn.
I'm not buried by it.
Without that, Randy Orton is caught right now in a side headlock by the very powerful Undertaker right now. The 4-time WWE Champion Undertaker.
Sarah, you're literally in my space. Like, no.
I got the link real quick. Been on the air for about an hour. Let me see. By the way, for anyone joining us right now, that's funny. Someone from my college advisor just sent me a Facebook friend request. It's so random. Oh. Anyway, so if anyone wants to watch along with us, which I assume you would because it's a watch along, we are at 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 30 seconds.
31. 32.
Just started the match. Just about like a minute or two in. I'm gonna tweet out the link real quick. Oh. Hey, there's nothing you can say. Hey. Eating popcorn with. Watching the Undertaker versus Randy from
AJ Styles,
WrestleMania.
consecutive WrestleMania opponents.
Yeah, good point. I didn't even think about that. I don't think so, Paul.
I have a structured
Our
segment, but I need cash now. Can you hand me my mug when you're done?
Yeah, sure. Well, where's your mug?
On the right.
Don't sneeze on me, puppy. Don't sneeze. I'm gonna get you a doggy mask. I'm gonna get you a puppy mask. I wish it was light out and people could see you, but no one can see you right now. Eating popcorn, Alexis watching the Undertaker. Ow, you're scratching me. Ow.
From WrestleMania 21, join us live on YouTube for our
Oh
WrestleMania.
no, calm down, man.
That's great.
For WrestleMania weekend, watch along. All right, there we go. I still remember the promo. Ow, you're hurting me. Orton cut when he won the IC title, and he said he was 23 years old at the time. 23, and the man just turned 40. I know, dude. That's nuts to me. That's crazy. That's like if I just won the IC title yesterday.
Dogs are the goat.
Dogs are the goat.
They are. I have
They
6
are the
of
goat,
them.
Pat.
I have 6 dogs. There's one right by the microphone.
Oh yeah, there's one. Oh god, they're fighting over here. Get away from my mic, guys. Oh,
Artie,
Artie's trying to
leave her
get by.
alone. Stop it.
Nah, I'm just listening to the audio and your screen. Oh, okay.
That's what I did. Last week. Can you give me my mug?
Watch the match.
I feel like a damn kid again watching this. I love it. Oh, that's cute. Nostalgia is everything.
It's so good. I like. Ow, Artie, you're killing. Nope, you're not coming up here, pupper. No, not now, not today. I love you, but not today.
Oh, he's mad. One of my dogs has a crush on Graham.
Well, he can deal with it. I know, Jamie. I know you have a ton of pets, and I believe, unless I'm mistaken, please correct me, I believe you just adopted a dog. I saw your pictures. He posts about his pets all the time. They're so cute.
How many dogs do you have, or how many pets?
He has a ton. I know he posted a picture, and they were all, like, sitting on the couch. I mean, they were very close together. He posted a picture of his pets, and he said they're practicing social distancing, which is so funny.
Oh, that's so cute. No.
I was going to say, I feel like you have a cat too, Jamie, but I don't think you do. I think they're all, and you said
2 dogs and 1 cat. Oh.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I thought there was a cat in there.
Exactly. Good point. Who doesn't have a crush on Graham?
Clark, I try.
Can you get rid of that thing? Anna, ooh.
I try, Clark. I get a lot of Valentine's cards every year.
From who?
Sugar Myers. Yeah,
What's their name? Where do they live?
You know what secret admirer means?
Shut up.
Love to see him on SmackDown, but for now, he is a Raw guy.
No heartbreak good, though. No heartbreak good. Barrett, you're killing me. Get down.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
That's funny. Lord.
12 weeks old? You can see Pharaoh a little bit.
I know.
We have a beagle sleeping over there.
We have 4 dogs.
We have 1 beagle, 3 pugs. One of them is a runt. She's like 8 or 9 pounds. She's very small. Oh, can you see her? Oh, you can a little bit. And then we have a Basset Corgi mix. Most of them are rescues. And then we have a Phantom Poodle too. And then we have farm animals.
It's like a zoo over here.
Yeah, I love it. I love animals. I do love pups. Oh my God.
Pugs are amazing. You see what Jamie said? Say I love pugs.
Mm-hmm.
Pugs are cute. I'm too dirty. What an asshole.
They're
I'm too dirty to see V-Day and not think of Jamie.
Exactly. I like Jamie Lee, man.
I love Average Grunt. I love Jamie. I love them all. Animals. Oh, yeah, I agree. That's so burnt, dude. It's almost as black as her dog. That's why you can't see her.
I'm still eating it.
That's gross.
It tastes like ashes.
Don't deserve animals. Tastes like ashes, that was something.
Oh my god, it's all burnt in this corner. Don't read the directions on the pop secret bag and follow them. Don't do that.
But it literally says that bags could take up to 1.5 minutes, though.
Is this a mukbang?
I guess. We should do this for every week and show them how we have ice cream every Monday. Listen, I'm going to ask you a question, guys.
Oh my god,
I'm
here we
looking
go.
for a specific kind of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. It's called Coffee, Buzz, Buzz, Buzz. If you see any, please let me know. Send it to my P.O. box. It doesn't exist yet. I'm going to set one up. I need my coffee, Buzz, Buzz, Buzz. If you're wondering, no, I don't even drink coffee. I fucking hate coffee. I don't need
I love
coffee.
coffee. I don't like coffee ice cream, though. He's the other way around.
You guys know I don't drink coffee. I don't drink anything except for Pepsi and shit.
And water.
That being said, obviously water, but I'm saying a drink of choice. Aside from H2O, I need coffee, Buzz, 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 and I don't know where it is. I don't know if they discontinued it or they just don't like me. I need to know. I'm currently chowing
Smart
down
food is good, too.
on chocolate fudge brownie. What is that? Ben & J's?
Ben & Jerry's, right?
Oh, Ben & J. Wait. Chocolate?
Yeah, Ben & Jerry's.
Dude, that's a good one.
That's really good flavor.
That's a good. Honestly, though, that's a good flavor. I can't get it all the time, though. I kind of like. If that's the last.
Tell them why.
Listen.
Just tell them.
The coffee, Buzz, Buzz, Bum one I like because it's very light. It's easily digestible, okay? The other ones
So he doesn't
I
have
like.
to poop as much.
Okay, listen, I have to poop a lot if I get.
But it's coffee, though. That's the ironic part. When you have coffee, you have to poop.
But it's not just straight up coffee, though.
I know, but there's coffee in there.
No, it's coffee flavored.
Yeah, but there's coffee in there.
Okay, but still.
I just had a chicken sandwich. Probably gonna make some garlic bread because why not? Ooh,
Why not? Clark's got it down. Clark's living life over there. Clark knows what he's talking about.
Does Clark live near us?
No, Clark lives in like Minnesota, I feel like. Correct me if I'm wrong. Second of all, I feel like I know way too much about you guys than I should. But I feel like I didn't know this. No, you live in Kansas. Are you used to live in Kansas? I know Clark moved to take up a job, I think in Texas. Correct me if I'm wrong. Without even checking, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And we will find out in the chat in just a moment. The chocolate fudge brownie one makes me fart a lot. I can't. I've never farted in one of these streams, and I don't plan to. Maybe I will one of these days if we keep doing them. I hope not. It's a good way to get reported, I guess.
Why would you get reported for that? That was a really fast count.
It wasn't fast, huh? RJ. Artie. Nobody. No, there's nothing here. I know people I met online better than most
Accurate.
people. I know.
Artie, no. Pick somewhere else to hang out. No loitering.
I know Jamie, Clark, Average Grunt better than I do people that I'm related to. Let's put it that way.
Mm-hmm. No, sir. Pick another spot. Nuh-uh.
Last one. Wait, what was it? What? That's Earl Hebner.
Oh, really?
That's the referee from Montreal Screwjob. Oh, shit. Oh. That was boss.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, it's Earl Hebner.
Oh, okay.
And just, oh! Hit him with a cast. This is dad. Moved to Texas in 2018 to be a green. Do have cousins and aunts, uncles in Minnesota. Never lived. I don't know where I got Minnesota from. I think I probably just saw you post about it. So yeah, I came close. Kansas, Texas, Minnesota. I know my shit. Oh.
That count? I mean, really? Oh, he looks exactly like his dad. Oh,
Oh, he went in the Hall of Fame too. Yeah, forgot about that.
I've never been to the U.S. Believe it or not. Wait, where does he live?
Live in Canada.
Oh, hey, mate.
I'm go off on a limb here. Again, my memory, don't know why. My memory is not, like, it's very weird. It's a gift and a curse, but I believe, Jamie, correct me if I'm wrong, you live in New Brunswick, something like that, I believe. And I
I
might be
thought that was in
completely off.
England.
It very well might be. I thought it was in Canada, though.
Maybe it's because it sounds like Britain or something.
Watch this. I got to rewind it real quick. Look at this choke line. What RKO? One of the best RKO reversals ever. Out of nowhere. Correct, sir?
Correct. Oh.
Yeah, Jamie's got to make it to the U.S. He said it last time, or no, he said it in the last live stream. He tried to make it down when he, two. Oh, and he did it down.
He didn't kick. He went.
Look at that. Whee!
And Randy Orton is a complete legend.
Yeah, we got to do a
He's one of the
hashtag.
very few legends they have now. Like the young legends. And even then, he's 40.
This is great. Wait, before you look at the comments, watch this. Going for the tombstone.
Oh, wow.
What was he, 14-0, 13-0?
Oh!
13-0, I think.
I should have known he was going to win. Duh.
I know.
I forgot.
Ontario, nice.
I think I saw that one, right? The Seth
Too
RKO.
much enough. There's more than me.
Reversing.
Yeah, we watched that one. That was amazing. It's the curb stomp that he lifts him up in the air and it turns into an RKO. Greatest of all time. I watched that one the other day here on the channel.
No, Bad Girl. Is that the one where he lost that match and then he won later?
Yep. No, exactly.
Oh, God, look at that.
I put a piece over there for you. Didn't even find it. Look at that. Good dog.
Oh, you were born in Ontario. I thought he said something else. Oh, we got 2 thumbs up.
Average Grunt and Jamie. 2 of the finest Canadians I know.
Oh, there's 2 Canadians in here.
That's what they're talking about. Dude, you need to sit down.
I'm not giving you any, sir. When did they start? Oh, okay.
History?
When did they start paying attention to it?
10-0, I think, when he beat Ric Flair. I'm pretty sure.
So
Right?
he just happened to win 10 matches in a row?
Yeah, I think so. I honestly, I don't think it was ever planned for him to be like, oh, let's, have him win every year and make it a streak. I
don't
think it started
so
at 10-0. I'm almost positive. And yes, it was. I think it was unintentional for him to win that many matches. Oh, Chris Hemme was the one that was involved in the angle with Samuel Shaw, Dexter Lumis, and Impact. That's her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's her.
Who's that?
Christy Hemme, that's her. Good Playboy was a big thing.
She slapped her because she crossed the champion out.
They were feuding over a Playboy cover. How dumb is that? It's one of the more forgettable Trish Stratus Mania matches easily.
She is pretty. She's gorgeous.
She was at big events.
I think I remember that, and she was like really ugly looking.
She was sitting next to Gail Kim and Eve Torres.
She was so ugly. That's her. Right?
I've seen her in person before. I met Scott Hall for the first time. I was taking a picture with Scott Hall, and she was sitting right to the right of us, so she was standing up, I think. And then Scott Hall turns to me and goes, "Look at the ass on that broad."
Wait, what?
I swear to God.
He turned to you and said that?
Me and Scott were going like this, all right? We're taking a picture, and I'm doing the too sweet. It's on my Twitter and shit. It was from 2014. And I have the NWO shirt on. He's got his NWO shirt on. And then he doesn't really look at me. He doesn't go like that. He kind of goes like this. He's like talking on the side of his mouth. He goes, "Look at the ass on that broad."
Ew.
It's so funny.
Ew, that's so trashy.
It is trashy, but it's so funny. So, that's such a Scott Hall thing to say.
Oh God, someone's itching for Asuka.
Nobody's better than that guy.
Let me tell you, Asuka is like a glorified little kid on Halloween right now. She looks stupid.
I like Asuka, but she's not a fan.
That's because I've never seen her like. I never saw her before when she was actually good. I remember the first live show I went to with you. Asuka was in the first match, and you were like, "Oh my God, it's this awesome girl." I'm
Oh, the
like,
dark match. Yeah, she was never on TV at that point. Yeah, she faced like Billy Kay or something, or Peyton Royce or something.
He said Scott Hall would.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
All three are. Yeah. I remember Christy Hemme due to the fact that she was in SBR. Yeah, dude, I know.
What the fuck was that? Farrah
So listen, JCW 555. Oh, she's on the ground.
it just looked weird. I saw something.
Listen, JCW 555. Never played as her at all in SmackDown vs. Raw 06. But you know how I did know she was in the game? Because she was in every fucking loading screen whenever I went to a new match. She was in every loading screen. So funny. That's the only reason, like, how I even knew who she was.
Who?
Because when I got into wrestling in 08, she was already gone, Christy Hemme. She was in all, like, when you were waiting for a match to load, they would, like, show pictures of the superstars, and she was one of them. One of them,
Why do you remember her?
I used to play the game, and I just remember seeing her. That's all I know what she was.
Okay.
Get old for it.
Oh.
SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. Melina was one of the loading screen. Yeah, JCW 555. Asuka, and then, are we going to throw down Alexis? Or are you going to throw down? About Asuka.
Mm.
And Jamie said Asuka in NXT was 10 times better than Asuka.
Absolutely.
Easily.
Yeah, exactly.
Easily.
That's the problem. Because when people like me watch, she looks like a joke. Like, nobody can dispute that right now. She looks like a joke. She doesn't look like a killer. No matter how many times you say that, she looks like an idiot. Oh, now we have 3 thumbs up. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Christy Hemme is a looker. Don't like him. Hey, listen. I'm not going to confirm or deny that. I'm not going to confirm or deny that in her presence. Maybe afterward. Slide in my DMs if you want, Jamie. What I was going to say was, I was playing SBR 08. When I first got the game, when I first started watching wrestling, one of the loading screens was Melina. And her fucking tits were like hanging out, okay? So then I'm waiting for the match. I'm waiting for the match to start. And Melina's like got her like, you know, the women's gear. Not really so much now, but definitely back like in, you know, the mid 2000s. So we're hanging out of their gear, okay?
2 crackers and a napkin.
Is that a saying? I've never heard that before.
No, that's just how covered she was.
Yeah, I guess so. So anyway, fucking boobs were hanging out, right? My mom walks in the room. I'm like, oh no. I'm waiting for the match to start. I'm like, oh God, no, hurry up. She looks at me. She looks at the screen. She looks back at me and she goes, you do know that this is not how women are supposed to be portrayed, right? I'm like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed right now. Like, this is like 13, 14-year-old me. I was so fucking embarrassed. Not even, I was like, not 12. I think I was like 14 years old. Oh, around there, I don't know. Definitely like 13. JJF got another connect in the chat. Man, it's sad that last great game. Dude, SVR07 is lit.
She has
It's
fun, Alexis.
fucking
What's wrong with
lit.
that? Come on now.
She has
Is
fun.
she though? She doesn't look like she's having fun. She looks like she's just doing what she's told.
No,
Like when
yeah.
she comes on it. I mean, I'm sure she has fun doing it because it's fun to like perform in front of a crowd, but like
Jamie.
she just looks like a joke.
Jamie Molina's gear in SBR07 was outlandish to say the least.
And a lot of the women's gear back then was.
No, but definitely in the games. I
I
remember
bet.
I remember playing the games as a kid. Me and my friend, like, because you can create your own wrestlers and you can increase like the bust.
Oh my
The
god.
boobs are like behind it. It's so funny. It'd be like ridiculous. That we didn't even play the matches. I didn't give a shit about playing the matches. Didn't even give a shit about playing the matches. We just made women's wrestlers. Now they're like boobs out to like, you know, ridiculous.
That's weird.
SVR07 though, you guys know. Anyone who knows me knows. I love that game. GM mode is a great game. I said this on Twitter after I wrapped up the last live stream. I really at some point.
Want to zig a zig?
No, I really at some point here on a live stream on the channel, whatever. And I've been wanting to do this for like 7 or 8 years. Do a live stream of me playing the GM mode and a general manager mode in SVR07. Now listen, and stuff like this. And I got to get the PS2 working. That was back when I had my PS2 working. I don't have it now. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that. Maybe we can, like, Average Grunt replied to me on Twitter when I brought it up. And he said, like, oh, maybe we can help you book the matches. Dude, I think that's a great idea.
We could do 2K playthrough too.
Yeah, 2K playthrough works too, but like the GM mode, you can pick brands and stuff. You're like the GM of Raw, GM of SmackDown. If you and I play, I mean that could work.
Oh, okay.
Like you pick your roster, I pick my roster. It's so much fun. Maybe we can play against each other. I could play by my. I could do both brands. You guys can help me book the matches. I have a lot of experience. Like spent a lot of summers with that shit. But
we played so many Royal Rumbles, like New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and I got far. Let's just say you went through a lot of wrestlers.
I did. I would enter early. That's why.
I know you were always like less than 5th.
Got lucky, or not so lucky.
That's not lucky.
Dude, SVR07 is amazing. Oh, that was a 3. Oh, I think that's it.
Are you serious?
What a waste.
That's it?
Yeah.
They literally got like 2 minutes for a title match?
Yeah.
I am impressed with the competitive nature, the fighting spirit of Christy Hemme.
Look, Artie sees that she's getting up and look. He sees her, so he gets all like into it.
Well, I'm impressed with Christy.
I really want to buy. I gotta buy a new PS2. I have $50 in GameStop money. I want to go like when all this is over, either buy it online or buy it. Dude, everyone
I
get
just
out of
saw.
here. It's such a great game. That soundtrack is what got me into rock and metal. Same dude. The what's it called? Oh. Yeah, wait. I'll talk about SVR07 as soon as this video package is over. One of the greatest matches in WrestleMania history for Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle. Watch this. Oh.
Is this when Kurt Angle was like in his
Prime.
I've
Both of them. Doesn't matter the Rumble.
only seen these guys win.
This is unbelievable. This match is unbelievable.
The one that we're gonna watch?
Yeah, watch this.
I won a gold medal. And people are talking to me about some guys named Shawn Michaels gliding down from the rafters that year and putting on a wrestling clinic. And that made me outside. Because truth be told, you are one of the best of all time. But to even suggest that you're the greatest wrestler of this generation is an insult to me and everything I stand for. He is the most decorated athlete.
Oh, it's still going.
No. What? Yes, he's still alive.
We're still alive. Yep. Shout out for who? Oh, the fajitas. The fajitas were amazing. They were phenomenal. Oh, Michaels. I'll watch those.
Absolutely nobody, despite all the accolades, we have never had the chance to go to the biggest stage of them all.
That looks like Finn Balor as a security. Oh my god, that's insane.
I will give you a show like you have never, ever seen before. Because I
No one's 6'6".
am simply the very best sports entertainer in the world. Nobody has ever outperformed Shawn Michaels in a big man situation.
He's like, Kurt Angle's like, hold my beer.
This is what you can expect at WrestleMania.
What you actually
Marty
say?
Jannetty.
You got a thread on his
Oh.
nose. You have a thread on your nose.
That was
Bob.
Josh Matthews.
Well, it has
And
a
the
thread
shit.
on his nose.
Oh, that video package is amazing. Oh, that was ZZ Top.
Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top is here, right at ringside. Open Billy Gibbons.
Morgan. CSI. No idea who that one was.
CSI. Come here, babe. Come sit. Come here,
All right.
honey. You want to come sit
Time
with me?
to catch up on the chat.
Come here, Bolt. No, come here.
Yeah, the Esperado 7 soundtrack was great. Dude, stop. There, I love you, but you gotta stop. What is it? The songs by 3 Day Grace were great.
What is that gear?
I forgot the name of the artist, but like, bullet with the name on it. Bullet with the name. I don't know what that gear is.
What did you just say? Come here, baby.
Not a sexy boy. Oh, man. Oh, look at fireworks. Confetti. 2005 was a rough year for the women in WWE.
Yeah.
It really was.
Well, yeah, because it's so far back.
See, All Stars was. Yeah, honestly, I really liked All Stars. I played All Stars a lot in college. It was a great game. In terms of the machine games, I mean, All Stars was fun. Oh my God. That's what you get when you hire a bunch of models to be wrestlers. Oh, this entrance is great.
Was the You Suck stuff here?
Yeah, they were doing that.
How long have they been doing that?
It's like 2002. Wait for it.
Wow, he looks great.
Oh,
Wow.
that's so cool.
You have more comments before
Yeah, I know I will.
He looks fantastic.
Who's scoring? Angle.
Angle also, ladies and gentlemen, two-time NCAA heavyweight champion. Just named to the
Angle's Michaels was so great, dude. Their matches were awesome. This is easily one of the best ones. This is one of my favorite WrestleMania matches of all time. Welcome, Rusty. Welcome to the live stream. Great to have you back. And you missed a lot, but there's still a lot more to go. We're literally just starting Michaels and Angle right now. So, fire it up. Join us for this match. It's a great match. I will give you a show you've never seen before. Yeah, I know they've used that line in so many video packages. Oh, such a great visual.
Just call him a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Michaels with the edge and experience, and then they
And the bill.
proved to be a very effective asset for the showstopper.
Great song. Right here.
His
Right
name
here.
is Bolt.
Oh, wait. Oh, this man. Oh! Slaps him right across the chest. Or
I'm tired.
Pat Patterson call right there. I watched this man so many times on the Shawn Michaels My Journey DVD. Puppers. You see what Jamie
His
said?
name is Bolt.
There's
He's
so many puppers.
sweet.
The ruthless aggression
There's
era was
6
the
of them.
best. Totally agree. Shawn Michaels is a doormat from nobody.
What's the matter?
Got that right. He didn't take shit. First of all, I would also implore all of you, watch the Untold on this match that came out earlier on the network. Watch it, reviewed it for tomorrow here on the channel. It's great. They have Michaels, Angle, and then some other people. I won't spoil it because I want to show Alexis, and it's really, really good.
I don't know, King, but there's a lot of mind games being played.
No,
in these
naughty.
confrontations.
No.
We saw it earlier with the Undertaker.
Don't be naughty.
Right, we did that. And maybe
Don't be naughty.
Kurt Angle out of
I'm
his
looking at
game,
you.
out of his
Oh.
wrestling mentality and make this a fight.
Naughty girl. No.
She's not gonna sit down. Watch out.
By Kurt Angle. Michael's side hit
Sit
lock,
down,
making it
Pupper.
very basic.
Pupper, down.
And both men, their legs are so
He's so good. He's like, I smell popcorn.
Can you push this closer to the table?
The ankle lock. And
There you
right
go.
now, Angle around his shoulders into the mat for a long two or short two count. I'm not, don't get me wrong either. I don't think wrestling.
I love the feel-out process here. The mindset behind having them wrestle, like at this point, is because they had never had a one-on-one match before ever. They had never even touched, aside from the Rumble. So this is like them feeling each other out, giving people a taste of what to expect later on in the match. Like start slow and then work up to like a really like frantic pace. And Angle, being a former Olympic gold medalist in wrestling, obviously had a wrestling background. So I thought that was great too.
He is calculating. He's cold there. I've heard you say cold as a stepmother's kiss. I mean, this guy's just
No. Keep it slow. Oh, headlock.
Headlock takeover by Shawn Michaels.
Said, damn it.
Literally pulling a page out of the
Jim Ross will bring it up.
Side headlock takeover. And look at Angle. Turning into a pin. And the referee kept those shoulders in. Those shoulders he was counting in.
What's he say?
Yeah, no, Michaels keeping it very basic. Michaels a master that catches catch can style. Michaels can brawl.
You can see her on the
Michaels in
camera.
many situations.
Yeah, that's our other dog trying to get the popcorn from me. I love how it starts slow. Let's go, Angle. And then we're looking right in the camera.
Bolt.
Yeah,
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Pick it up.
She's literally like a crackhead.
Mm-hmm.
Can't give him crack.
I'll tell you. Donald Clark and all those years of wrestling as a youngster to the amateur rank. Standing switch by Shawn Michaels again. Very
It's
impressive.
come to
Side
life.
takeover. And a little frustration beginning to boil by the Olympian.
Keep it slow.
Are they supposed to talk like that, the refs?
With the one.
They talk like this.
Yeah, so the crowd can hear what they're saying.
But like the style of them talking. Because they can always just yell it.
Yeah.
But do they go on like a deep voice?
I don't know.
Because it's the style.
I think so.
My 2 dogs are asleep on the bed next to me. Sleepy doggos everywhere. Yeah, exactly.
That's funny.
You should really, I mean, I wish you could show them. There's a beagle over there. There's a poodle over here.
The next one that we do it, we would have to do it during the day. You guys can get a better view
There's
of
a
like
basset.
the other dogs here in the. There's 4 of them right now, and there's 2 in the other room.
Basset Corky. Yeah, you're a good boy. Say hi, Jamie Lee back. He said hi to you.
Bolt's a big Shawn Michaels guy. I'm more of a Kurt Angle guy myself, but
They talked about it earlier.
I'm personally pulling for Kurt Angle. He doesn't know who wins. He's pulling for Shawn Michaels. So.
Yeah, he's only 7, so.
He's a big an HBK guy.
Right? Right, buddy?
He thinks he's cute, but he knows he's sexy.
He is, yeah.
Kurt Angle's been grounded in this match. I mean, if you were Kurt Angle, would you have ever thought?
Hello, good doggo. He said I'm back. He's very good. Fun little story about him. Well, this isn't really fun. It's kind of sad.
Oh, one second.
Oh my God, that was a really fast count. Was that necessary?
Shawn Michaels got the advantage here.
Oh my God.
There it is.
What?
Jim Ross. Angle's getting pissed.
It's the big dog.
It is the big dog.
His owner passed away a few months ago, like late last year, I think. And he was there when his owner passed away. Like he spent a lot of time with him. And my parents are friends with him, so they heard about it on Facebook and ended up contacting his wife or his ex-wife, I think. And then we got him in 2 days. And his name's Bolts. You see my name's Bolts? I'm really fast. I can run faster than lightning. He used to be a lot chunkier, but he lost a lot of weight because we've been taking him on walks. He loves going on walks. He's also a very loud barker. Oh wow, people are going nuts.
Oh, this match is so beautiful throughout that I love it. Cool. It's the big dog. He is a big dog. Oh, Ferris finally getting
He's a
in.
chunk. I call him Chunk.
Uh-oh.
So much for the wrestling, JR. Short fuse. Michaels has. This has been it, Shawn Michaels. This is what I expect.
You're a good boy. Good boy.
Michaels in this is more WWE style right here. And Michaels rolling back in the ring.
I know, I do too. I like most of our dogs are rescues, except for Arthur, the poodle. He came from All Pets Club, which is like, it's like Petco or something like that. So he's. Oh my God!
His chops are. Oh, this is nice. Whoa. Angle slam. Oh. Right into the ring post, right into his injured back.
We have 2 cows, and one of them is a rescue. Well, I guess both of them are, really, because they weren't supposed to be just pets.
Kurt Angle in the ring to break the referee's count, but the end may have been called. The bell may have been sounded.
Oh, whoa, that was a weird noise. Oh my God. Oh my God, the boss, he's so handsome. Can you give me the box? Right there.
We know Shawn Michaels was away 5 years.
Crack my back.
From the WWE.
No, not you.
The cat I have is a rescue cat. She was a litter that was left in a box outside of a truck stop. Once I heard that story, anyway, I had to adopt her. I don't blame you.
One of my cats who passed away last year.
I mean, how can you not? You know.
My dad got her for me when I was in kindergarten. She just passed away, like last year, I think. And she was like, they were outside of like a grocery store parking lot. It was a Stop and Shop, and the owner had to give her away, I think, because she was allergic.
Oh, really?
She found out she was allergic to cats or something, or her daughter or something. Oh, you got itchy nails, huh? Yeah, actually, just. Well, can you put it over there?
Yeah.
Just put it where my mug was.
All legal in that regard.
We have a lot of animals. We have one cat. He's also a rescue. The one that's left. We used to have like 4 cats. I used to have guinea pigs. We used to have ducks.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear about that? We had 2 ducks.
Dogs.
Yeah, we used to have ducks.
Oh my god. Mm-hmm.
The velocity, the diameter, the radius.
Mouth is a masterpiece.
What's your cat's name? Jamie Lee Mack.
Jamie Lee Mack.
I feel like I can't say his first name. It just has to be his entire name.
I love Jamie. I mean, I call him Jamie, but
No, Jamie Lee Mack.
hashtag bring back the Mac.
The German Shepherd we have belongs to my girlfriend. She had her before we met. Oh my god!
So
And the Dachshund was bred from a friend of ours, so we call. Oh, that's so cute. That's how loud he barks.
He's a lot of barker.
He's a good guard dog. He's a big boy.
He is a good guy.
Come here. You want to come here? Come here. Come here, buddy. Good boy. Oh,
Papa.
his cat's name is Clementine. Going to help people and family.
WrestleMania 21.
What's on there?
We're on my laptop.
That made me
Check
jump.
camera.
I'm
We're live on
sorry.
YouTube right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, we're live streaming.
Oh,
You just
cool.
said,
We're doing
did
a watch along.
I just hear Roman cutting a promo?
That made me
That's
jump.
mine. I bought it.
LOL.
The popcorn. I bought
We're gonna
that.
help people and family
Just
and
so you know,
doctors
so you
and
don't
hospital.
have it.
Going to help people and family and doctors and hospital. Kids get one. That's nice.
That made me jump. Bolt scared him.
You're fucking loud.
Bolty. Oh, I know. That's wow. Wow. Oh, okay. You do what you want. I'm gonna get the volume low. I'm sorry. He's very loud.
Dude, the mic is like right here. The dog is right next to it.
He barked right into it.
Like if you could hear us while leaning back, like I can only imagine how loud that was when he was right next to it. Oh,
He's really loud. I feel so bad. He's loud. We should bring Dolly in here.
Alabama.
Maybe I'll bring Dolly in.
And stuff. Oh. Got on their feet.
Why did
Elbow. Oh.
the ref went like this?
I don't know.
It looked like he went like
Bring
that.
them to connect.
Kurt Angle looks like a monster.
You know when the singlet go down, when the straps go down, shit's about to go down, dude. Angle slam. Oh. Oh my God. Oh.
I've been to numerous metal festivals, so I'm used to loud. I just have bad hearing, so, and I'm very loud.
Yeah, dogs are loud as shit.
Excuse me, little one. Maybe you can see her if I put her closer.
It doesn't help that we're both wearing like black shirts.
Oh, look at her! Look at her face. Oh, I like wrestling. Oh, it's okay. I'm back. I'm here. It's okay. I know. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Did you not like that?
Wee.
Oh wow. Puggers. I'll bring Dolly in.
Jamie,
I have 3
we should meet up and make it a dog date.
from Canada.
Yeah, when we go meet him, we'll bring the pups. Or he can come here and bring the pups.
We'd have to drive.
Okay.
All right.
You're worth it to me, Jamie. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I've known Jamie since 2012.
Since 2012. Hello.
Oh. The crowd's gonna boo. Oh.
Who's
FD.
I'm down.
FD from Facebook.
Is that a corgi emoji? That is
Muhammad.
so freaking cute.
He's the man. He sends in a lot of questions from Facebook. Always great questions. FD, thanks for sending the question, brother. Or thanks for joining the chat. I appreciate it. Oh, FD, I apologize, my man. He sent some questions for this week. I didn't see it until after we recorded, so I gotta answer them next week. I'm down. Jimmy's down. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, the crossbody!
Wait, can you move my cushion?
No.
There's another dog. She's like,
Yeah.
she's like, get me off.
Okay.
Gotta come
Okay.
up to-
Hmm? Oh,
Oh my god, that's an amazing slow-mo.
even better right here. Oh, amazing. Table and break.
Sarah is so
Hey,
mad.
Mom. You guys gotta come up my way one of these days. Average Grunt, we gotta meet my dude. We will make it happen. We'll go to the Christopher Lloyd meet and greet. How about that?
Oh, look at his question. Hi. Say hi. Yeah. She wants to sit
Bless
with
you. You just sneezed on me.
May I sit with you, Graham? I make the dogs talk. I mean, they talk. Our dogs talk. They're
Oh
magical.
my god, you fell.
Our dogs are magical. They talk. Hi, you're magic.
So I don't know if the question you missed from me last week is going to be relevant post WrestleMania week. Oh yes, I did. Yeah, I did see your question. That would be relevant next week. I will answer it next week.
I think it would.
Yeah, I'm going to answer that next week. In a quickie though, real quick.
A quickie.
And
It
that
was
was probably
nose or his mouth.
yeah,
right?
because he fucking landed on him. I was so nasty.
Is that real?
Yes, I do think. Yeah, it's real. We will. I think we will see an off season. I don't think they have anything taped through Friday or after Wednesday or whatever. And I don't think they're going to be able to tape again. I don't think this like whole stay at home whatever. I just don't see it. I know. I don't see that expiring on Thursday. I see it going past Thursday. And I love the dog right now.
Oh, you might want to.
Come on,
Go
dog.
ahead. Watch out for your jewels.
I'm good. I'm good.
Dolly, are you done? I can throw it out.
Yeah.
Oh. Say hi, Jamie Lena. Oh. Oh. That's a perfect spot.
She's
She has
looking.
her own little corner.
1 sec. Good girl. Good girl.
Girl, honey.
Look at it on the camera.
Oh, she looks so uncomfortable on camera.
Oh, he's going for it. We will welcome you with open arms. Oh, thing of beauty. Beautiful elbow. I will read the rest of your comments in just one moment. The match is almost over here.
Oh, is it?
Shawn Michaels, I mean, they're getting towards the finish. No. Tuning up the band.
What are they saying? Ooh.
I think they're counting 5, 6. Oh, caught him right into the ankle lock.
We got 5 thumbs up. Oh, no. Oh.
Twisting
Oh.
and mangling his ankle. Oh. Tap. Tap, you son of a bitch. Oh, he's gonna make it?
Are there people swearing?
No,
I hear the audio like cutting.
Nah, I don't think so. Oh. So close. He's this close to tapping. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, I'll get to all the comments as soon as this is over. This is almost over. The match, that is. Not the show, obviously. That's the whole point of why we're doing the show.
We're halfway done with the show. Well, a little over halfway done.
A little over halfway. Yeah, SmackDown got done a while ago. I got to plug in my laptop in a moment. Oh, I was going with the angle slam.
Oh my God!
He's got it in again. That was a beautiful transition. Oh. Nope. He's going for it again. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Angle slam. Cover him, Kurt.
Oh my God! I think you just called him Kurt.
Yeah, cover him, Kurt.
Mark Calloway.
Well, his name is Kurt.
Wait, it looked like he was missing teeth.
They just said that.
Is he missing like a bunch of teeth?
No, I don't think so.
It literally looked like that.
It looks that. Oh, he's putting the singlet back on right now.
Getting back down to business.
Usually he takes it off. Now he's putting it back on. He's doing it again. Oh, shit.
What is he doing?
I forgot about this. Oh, oh, beautiful. Him and Brock used to try that. They used to practice it against each other to see who could do the better moonsault. How funny is that? Kurt Angle is one of the best moonsaults I've ever seen.
Arthur,
Look
no.
at that.
Hey. Oh my God, stop.
Look at that slow-mo.
Naughty.
Oh,
What is the point of that?
not nice. Sorry for the loud
He's
noises.
growling at her.
That's not nice.
The Bolt's like, I don't want to be near him. It makes me uncomfortable.
You can do it.
I don't like my new roommate.
Oh, Shawn Michaels going high risk here.
She's a crackhead.
She must be in the camera.
Mhm.
See Shawn Michaels going high risk. What is he going to do next? Oh, Angle slam! Oh my God!
He didn't waste any time.
Nope.
Oh my God.
Top rope angle slam, and he still kicks out. What a moment! That shit is crazy. Get to the questions, like I said, in just a couple moments. I apologize. Or the comments, rather. Wait. He's picking him up. Fucking, look, he's going off on him.
Stupid.
Your days are done. Oh! That's a beautiful sweet chin music. No one does it better than Shawn.
Isn't that his move?
Yeah, he kind of like. I mean, he didn't invent the super kick, but he was one of the people who helped make it famous. Look at that. You fucking pinning, dude. Shawn. Come on, Shawn. One more time. Back off, bitch. Absolutely incredible. The best in the business right there when it comes to super kicks. Absolutely amazing.
He's out, Shawn. Cover him any way possible.
Cover him, Shawn. Come on, it's taking him like 20 minutes.
There you go.
Oh, kick out at 2 7/8. Holy shit.
Oh, Bolty.
Before they get up, let me look at the comments. Definitely come down when you get the chance. I'd appreciate it. Average grunt, definitely. I can just imagine weeks without wrestling here at AEW could potentially no longer have anything new recorded after this week. No, oh yeah, that's true, but I guess they recorded shit a while ago. So that's what they would do. I think they would just air the stuff they already recorded. WrestleMania 21, man, some classic matches. It's a great show. The ankle locks were always fun in this match. You never knew if Shawn was going to tap out or not, and I love that. One of the best undercards ever, definitely. Did you see HBK's bald spots?
Oh my god.
We're looking at it right
Ugh.
now. I'm honestly surprised it took him a month, like a decade and a half to shave his head, which is funny.
Wait, he shaved his head?
Oh, no, angle walk. He's bald now. With his short hair.
Really?
Yeah. You never see it because he's never on TV.
I thought he had the ponytail.
Yeah, he does, but not like the hair is not that lengthy.
Where's my phone?
Might be behind.
Oh,
Kick him! Oh, he's got it back in. He's got it back in. Kick him. He's got it in again. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute dog game. Oh, I gotta.
Yeah, you gotta plug your laptop in.
Oh, the match is almost over. Right here. Oh, is he gonna tap or not? Sean's trying to do everything to get out of it.
The photographer.
Oh,
Tap. Look at that lady in the back.
Ellie's freaking
She's like,
out. They want Kurt bad. They want Kurt to win so bad. Sean, come on.
Tap.
It's
Come on.
right there.
Fucking tap.
Come on.
Come on, just tap.
He's so close.
Come on, give it up. He's like, you know what?
He's got the rope. Oh. He was about to, but he didn't.
He looks like he's in pain. There we go.
Hey, Dad, now.
Wow.
Stephen the Third, welcome to the streamer, man.
Wait, plug your thing in now.
I will. Kurt still holds into it. JJF goes, he quoted you and said tap. Nah. Hey, listen, we love Kurt. We actually met both these guys. We met both these guys in the span of 6 months.
Okay, can we talk about this adorable doggo right here? How cute. So cute. I'm the man.
Here, if I'm going to plug in, you have to find some more shit. Oops.
Not interested in watching SmackDown tonight? Us either.
Yeah, that was my tweet. Think it's. Kurt still holds into it. Yeah, we're still going strong here. Oh, look at the puppy. I love you, Farrah. I'll bring up Farrah in a sec. And here's around the time when I was told that I had to go home, so I couldn't watch the rest of the show. Didn't even see the finish. Thanks, Mom. Mama Grunt, what are you doing? JR commentary adds to the match so much. I completely agree. Jim Ross is a fucking goat.
I love him.
He's the best. You want to see the king of locks, it has to be Kurt freaking Angle. It's true. It's damn true. Oh my God, look right there. Fabulous Moolah.
Fuck the Fabulous Moolah.
We watched Dark Side of the Ring on her a couple weeks ago. That's a little winning.
Sheamus? No, I'm kidding. Oh, wow!
Piper, yeah. They went all out with this show. The first ever one-on-one confrontation between the following two people. Piper's Pit. I forgot about this segment. JCW555 put out a dog emoji in the thing.
Oh, cute.
One of the greatest WrestleMania matches ever. Goddamn right it is. Little Winnie.
Shut up.
Patrick said the theme and promotional videos for this WrestleMania were the best ever in Mania history, with next year's WrestleMania being themed in Hollywood. Surely The Rock is a lock for the whole thing. If he's free, if The Rock can, if he's free next year, next WrestleMania weekend, I would love to see him there. I mean, Hollywood Rock, back for the Hall of Fame, take my money. I don't know where he lives nowadays, but that would be pretty cool. I miss Piper, too. Piper's awesome. The match had the greatest all-around performer in wrestling history, and then he faced Shawn Michaels.
He died recently, right?
He died in 2015, yeah.
Oh, very recently.
Yeah. I'm tapping out like Michaels. That's what Grunt said. That's clever. It was fun chatting with you guys. Good night and stay safe. You as well, Grunt. Thanks for joining us, man. Very much appreciate it. You're the best. Stay safe. Thanks for joining us for WrestleMania 21 watch along. We'll catch you in the next one, brother.
Thank you for the honor of the Hall of Fame.
Oh, he won the Hall of Fame too that weekend.
Oh, wow.
Winnie, Bella, and Clementine are my pets.
Let's move on
Who?
and make history.
Oh, Winnie Bella. Oh.
Hey, guys, did you know? Oh, God, look at JJF's comment.
Oh, God. Did you know that it's too big for just one night?
Did you know there's
I
one
didn't know
WrestleMania goes Hollywood? What about the Ultimate Throw Ride? That shit was awful. I miss Hot Rod.
When it Messiah.
Yeah, I miss Hot Rod too. 2005 was a stacked Hall of Fame. You got that right.
Hell yes, I hear.
He looks like Mark Wahlberg.
He does.
You can't tell me he looks just like him.
No, he doesn't look exactly like him.
I think he looks just like him.
Okay, people say Mark Wahlberg looks like John Cena. I could see that before I can see them until.
What?
Yes.
No, he does
Marky
not.
Mark and John Cena. Am I wrong here?
Okay, maybe in like the nose and the eyes. That's it.
When he had
Nothing
shorter
else.
hair, they looked exactly like.
I think he looks like Roddy Piper.
I gotta see this guy. Let's bring him on.
What did he
Like
say?
his eyes, you can see it.
Yeah, a little bit in his eyes. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Crowd goes nuts. Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Unleash hell.
I love his theme. Legendary.
Let me tell you, I have been to so many wrestling shows over the course of my time. That pop that we heard for Stone Cold at MSG when we went to Raw in September,
Oh, my God.
one of the loudest things I've ever heard. If you watch it on YouTube, you have to turn your volume down. You might wake up someone in the other room. That's how loud it is.
That was probably louder than when the Hardy Boys returned.
No.
No?
The difference is that it was
Well,
a
I mean,
smaller arena.
Well, yeah, but
It's hard to compare, but
I'm saying relative to the size, it was like,
relative to the size of the arena, yes, that was a louder
Yeah.
pop, but it was more people cheering. The Hardy one was louder, but that was pretty loud. Austin always gets mega reactions. John Cena looks like Mark Wahlberg. Ate Mark Wahlberg. That's what Jamie said.
oh, that's funny. Mark Wahlberg in a Roddy Piper biopic, book it. Oh, that actually is a good idea.
What did you say?
Like Mark Wahlberg playing Roddy Piper in a biopic.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That's
yeah.
a good idea because he looks like him.
Yeah, I'd book that.
He does look like him.
Let's see it.
I'm not wrong.
No, I
Look,
can see
look
it.
right there.
He's
Looks
back.
like him, but with
Longer hair.
wrinkles.
Yeah.
How old is he?
55 here, I think. Died
Roddy
when he was
Piper?
61. Must be 51 because he died when he was like 61.
The rebel, huh?
What?
Welcome to Piper's Pit.
Oh! Two very similar characters in the same place at the same time, first time ever.
They're similar?
Like very rebellious and stuff like that. Greatest talkers in the business too. Excuse me.
Thank you very much for having me, you little son of a bitch.
I like how they have the plaid on the ring.
That's the Piper's Pit set.
I kind of like you.
That's fine.
Would you like another?
Now that we got that out of the way, son, I got a lot of respect for you. I ain't never met you till now, I got a lot of respect for you. Deaf?
What are you, deaf?
I'm doing that again.
Wait, did Roddy say are you deaf?
Something else, sir.
Yeah, Roddy said you deaf. Dumb watch hands.
I got a lot of respect for you sticking up for Vince McMahon against him.
Is he purposely doing that?
Yeah.
Down on him. You be the man. Try to keep up with me.
That's fine. Roddy's
He
one of the
won a
best.
championship?
Went on to win a championship in WWE like a year and a half later. Yes, he did. I forgot about that dude. He was World Tag Team Champion with Ric Flair on Raw like a year and a half after this. Very
With
briefly.
Ric Flair?
Guess who beat him for the belts, though?
Who?
Rated RKO.
Oh.
Makes sense because they hated the legends and stuff.
You don't understand him either?
He's a legend killer.
Exactly.
That's a yes. That would be this part, sir. I was here when WrestleMania didn't have a number. I was pissing Vince McMahon off when the red on the back of your neck was diaper rash, buddy.
That's a great line.
I may agree on all the other parts, but son, on the rebel part, you don't take
Rebel part. Rebel Heart. Johnny Gargano. He's probably like 10.
Well, first of all,
Around there, yeah.
bastard. You ought to know I don't trust one single son of a bitch, much less you. You come out here talking your trash in your little black jacket.
The person about to come out was completely underrated and wasted as a talent. I do remember who came out.
Little messed up boots.
I was going to say I don't remember, but I do.
It's like you can't run off. Am I supposed to be impressed by you?
Oh, it's Patrick O'Keefe.
Are you supposed
Yeah,
to
Patrick O'Keefe.
intimidate me? Am I supposed to be scared? Because there's something going on here that I'm just not understanding. Because for some
One of the
reason,
cameramen looks like Guy
you don't
Fieri.
scare me one single bit.
What?
Do I make myself
See if I
clear?
put a flashlight on her, we'll be see her better.
I'll
Yeah.
think about
She
it a
is
little
so
longer.
I'm just trying to go up through Dolly over there.
What we have here is failure to communicate.
That being said, why don't you take your
People who don't want to be cool.
Now look at us.
I love him.
ready to fight?
Guys.
Who is this?
Look at you.
I'll get back to you.
Arguing and slapping each other like little girls.
It's Carlito.
He looks like a
You
fan.
guys should be arguing.
He's always dressed like
I
cool.
mean, you guys
edition.
have one thing in common.
No.
Neither of you two is cool.
That was his thing. Spit in the face that people don't like to be cool. I love Carlito.
You see, nobody wants to see you two anymore.
He spits in the face of people who don't like people.
Everybody wants to see Carlito.
He's an idiot.
No, look down there.
Labor time. He spits in the face of people who don't like to be cool.
I'm coming.
Dude, that's funny, JJ.
How are you?
Oh, Jamie Lee Max of Flavortown.
Labor time.
Listen, before I go to bed, I turn on channel 49, which is Food Network, which means Guy Fieri, which means drivers,
Relax.
drive-ins, diners,
Diners.
diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Carlito's the new thing around here,
Carlito.
and Carlito's taking charge.
Why is he a pear?
And that,
It's an apple.
Oh, it's an apple. QT
that's
Marshall.
cool.
He did it well before QT Marshall.
So I would appreciate it if you two would just walk on down to the back.
Trying to compare Carlito to QT Marshall. What a bum.
You want me to walk out of here?
Carlito, QT Marshall.
Kiss on the cheek
Walk
now
on
you
out
have
of
to.
here.
Well, you want me to
Rain
follow
check.
you?
I don't care what you do, but I'll tell you this.
Spit in the face of people who don't like to be cool.
Come on, you have to
You
do
guys
it.
got a
Thank
problem
you.
with that.
No, Farrah.
What happened to this guy?
He just was lazy. He was good. He was wasted as a talent. I agree. Oh, ew. He ate his apple. COVID-19. 6 feet.
Spit in the face of people who don't look cool. Ew, why is he eating it like that?
Very good. Oh.
Oh, he has corona. Ew.
I think he didn't want to take the wellness. He got suspended for the wellness policy, and then he just didn't want to go to rehab, so they fired him. He was doing pot. He was like smoking pot all the time or whatever.
Oh.
He was just very unmotivated. He was like, just get me. He just didn't care.
COVID, Piper, COVID.
There you go.
Diners, drive-ins, and tests is great. That chopped, you gotta eat here, and some of my favorite.
You look like an alfalfa. Oh my god.
There's Guys Grocery
Snubbing
Games
on
is
mama.
also really cool. I like that one. And then they have chopped desserts.
Uh-oh.
I like that one too.
Oh, poke him in the eye.
They
Wait.
better sanitize after this. Oh, that's so cool. That's cool that they have a segment on here as opposed to like continuous matches.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, it was also a segment that people wanted to see. This was like hyped in advance. The first ever meeting between Stone Cold and Roddy Piper. They got a young guy in there too, which is cool.
Oh, is that his beer?
No, this was a while before he made his.
Oh yeah, he just recently did it.
Yeah. COVID, Piper, COVID. Did I say Piper or COVID? No, COVID. Sorry. They better sanitize after this.
Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands.
If there's anything a wrestling fan should be chanting, it's to wash their goddamn hands. Take a shower too, Liz.
They definitely like go to a show, take a massive shit, and then just walk out after.
What are you doing? No.
She's going after Dolly. No.
No.
Naughty girl.
I got it. No. See, I don't want to.
I satanize.
I sanitize, satanize.
That's what they said. Sanitize,
Aleister
no, I
Black.
satanize.
So, yeah, because you said from Aleister Black. Oh, hell
Did Aleister
yeah.
Black say that?
No, he's making a joke. He's like, sanitize,
Oh.
I satanize. I get it. I
That's
get your
fine.
joke, JJF.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
wait.
hell yeah.
Drinking.
Oh, he did not sell that very well.
Just 50 something.
He just.
I love you. Oh, Toshi. All over the camera. Amazing.
He was like born in 1954.
Oh, Piper?
Yeah.
Yeah, around there, yeah.
He's still asking for a beer.
Oh, he always asks for more beer. Bless you. Do not sneeze on Alexis's phone, little miss.
I gotta satanize now.
See. I think my favorite Stone Cold shirt, I own the 316 one, but I think my favorite Stone Cold shirt was the one that said, Arrive, Raise Hell, Leave. That was a good one. When he was the GM of Raw, I think like 03 or whatever.
Oh. Someone's watching stuff.
You know what? SmackDown, thanks for the watch. I want to thank for next year's WrestleMania come back to LA. I agree. I'm looking forward to being back in LA next year. Hopefully, we are hoping to be there, so keep an eye out for us. But thanks a lot for joining us. Brian, go enjoy SmackDown. I got to watch SmackDown a little later. Oh, God, this is terrible. But anyway, thanks for joining us, Brian. Have a great one. Appreciate you joining in the chat. Stay safe. Enjoy WrestleMania. Let's see. This is so bad. It's a sumo match. The sight of just awful. What's your prediction for Randy Edge and Mania? I'm going with Randy to win simply because Drew McIntyre will need a good heel to feud with, assuming he wins the title. Yeah, I've heard people say that, but I do think Edge is going to win. I could see Randy win. I have no issue with that. But I do think I don't know. I'm very interested to see what they do. I do agree Orton and Edge or Orton and McIntyre would make sense. I don't know. I just feel like Edge is going to win. Sumo time. That shit's awful. Say what you will about Austin, but he never dropped a single beer thrown him. No, he didn't. He's got a good fucking hand.
He just dropped one a few minutes ago.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, he did drop one, JJ.
But he did catch it at first, and then he dropped it, so it doesn't count because he caught it at first.
I bought my dad an Austin 316 shirt for Christmas a couple of years back. That's cool. My brother's name is Austin. I bought him a shirt a couple of years ago, too. He would use it for his fantasy football league. He called it Austin 1016 because his birthday's on October 16th. Yeah, Big Show in a thong.
Big Show in a diaper still gives me nightmares.
No, this is a bad sight. This guy's not a wrestler. He's a literal sumo wrestler from Japan. They brought in to face Big Show.
Why?
I have no idea. Fuck you, that's why. That's what Vince would say. It's a different version of it.
I don't care. I still fucking hate the theme. This is the wrestling theme that makes me angry every time I hear it. It's so bad. I hate this theme.
We should do a watch along for the Big Show on Netflix. Alexis would love that. Yes. We can all sit through and torture ourselves together. Oh, ew.
What was that?
She on the leg action. She said, ooh. Or knowing WWE, it'll be a draw. Yeah, I hate the draws. I hope not. I hope not. Because BB boys, that's why, pal. Akibono also tried being a kickboxer and an MMA fighter. It did not go very well. I didn't know that. For those who want to join us with this horrific experience of seeing a Big Show in a thong, you can join us at 2 hours, 28 minutes, and 36 seconds. Beginning of Akibono and Big Show. Beginning of Big Show, Akibono. Big meanie men slapping me.
He just winked at the camera. He's lost a lot of weight since
Oh,
this.
easily. He's
Like,
like 500
a
pounds
lot.
there. I think Akibono had some matches in New Japan. Oh, did he? I didn't know that. This is so fucking gross, dude. I remember. Oh.
Someone just whistle.
There's like a crater.
Stop
in his
whistling.
butt. Look at the tits on Akibono. This got a crater in his butt. She's never seen this before. It's so gross. God damn, this is the goodest shit, pal.
Happening?
Oh, God. Damn. Oh, God damn.
I think he's
Oh,
just. Oh my God.
look at his ass just hanging out. That's so gross.
This is some good shit.
Akibono, never mind.
Ew, what is that? Oh my God, is that a ball?
No, he doesn't have a testicle out. I doubt it.
What
Hopefully
is
not.
that?
I don't want to say. Ew.
Look at that on the right of him.
I'd almost rather not. Oh, God.
What is that?
Why do they think this would be a good idea? He's thick.
The worst crossover match ever. He's
Probably
thick.
Probably the worst thing about the show.
Probably.
It is the worst thing about the show. This is so dumb, dude. Imagine if they did this dumb
that
shit
rice?
today. I think so.
Of course it's right. Okay, can we just go? Like, yeah, can we get this over with?
Jamie. I thought my man breasts were bad until I saw Akibono.
Like, look on the right. What is that?
I need to go fucking shopping at Victoria's Secret first thing on Monday. Top 10 worst anime cross. Big Show is the only dude to face non-WrestleMania and lose twice. Yeah, Big Show. Big Show's done his due diligence. Almost made it 3-0. He almost faced Shaq, but he didn't.
Yeah, they're booing because there's
This is
nothing
bad.
happening.
Oh, God. Just get it over with already. Dude, if this happened today, the crowd would boo this out of the building.
Like, oh, what is
That's
that?
so gross.
It looks like he's
It does. LMAO with James.
This is so gross. Like, can we just get this over with? Come on.
You want your 5-star matches? You want your 30-minute classics? Not me, pal. Vince. Yeah, Taz and Cole trying to
Oh,
play
there
this.
we go. Oh. Whoa,
Tittle-chopping each other.
Whoa. Hold on.
Oh, ew.
You don't want to see this.
Oh, ew.
Oh my god.
Oh, I've seen it.
Big Show in a fucking diaper.
Yeah.
In a thong. Ew, what is he doing?
Ew. That's so gross.
If one of them, I swear to God, if one of their man diapers comes off,
Extra thick. Oh. Worst wardrobe malfunction, and it has to arrive that happens.
This is the dumbest match I've seen.
It's so bad. And the fact that they're trying to play this straight is so bad.
they're what?
The fact they're trying to play it straight, the commentators are like
They're taking it seriously?
yeah. Oh. Thank God. Ew. It's so
Did you see
ugly.
his legs spread out?
Yes, I
Oh
did.
wait, is the first one like off the ring or something?
Yeah, you get chucked outside the circle. That's what sumo wrestling is. That's so gross.
No.
Oh! Why did the cameraman have to get nice and
He
like,
it's like at Money in the Bank when the guy like zoomed in on Lacey Evans' boobs.
listen?
Yeah,
That's much different.
That's better than Big Show booty.
It's better than seeing Big Show's crack. I think anyone could agree with that. Do you like what you just saw? The big meaty men.
Yeah,
She loves that.
she loved that.
I was fucking eating Vince.
I swore Big Show never really recovered from this moment.
Like there's literally a ball popping out. It's so gross. He has like a freaking poopa.
This is not what Jerry Lawler had in mind when he said he wanted to see puppies. It's so gross. We should do a watch along to either Mania 17 or 19 one time. Yeah, we might do that sometime. 17's a great show. I love 17. 19's a very good show too. I just don't know if we have any time before Sunday. I just wanted to do these before Mania this weekend. So maybe next time. Definitely at some point. We'll do more watch-alongs. Mania 17's on the list though, because that's a great show. Alexis gives us 6 out of 5 stars. Yes, she does. Babe, you gotta throw this popcorn bag out before Artie gets it. No, it's right here.
Oh, there's another one? Oh, I don't think I ever threw mine out.
May need some sanitizer for the eyes after that match.
May?
Will. I gotta get it quick, man. The dog's incredible.
Is this the main event?
No, this is WWE title match.
What is the main event?
Triple H Batista for the World Heavyweight title.
Of these qualities, you have disgraced the U.S. title by making this a bling-bling sideshow. And look at this! The championship
Oh, excuse me. Artie Beauregard. We have a poodle here in the chat. This is Artie Beauregard. Say hello, Artie. Artie's a John Cena fan. He's here to join me for the Doctor Thugonomics match. Did you watch Vince's New Jack documentary? I knew he was crazy. I never knew he was that crazy. Not yet. We're going to watch it tomorrow, though. I heard it was great. The new Dark Side of the Ring. Guy's a psycho. JBL versus John Cena is one of the most boring title matches in Mania history. I don't think it was a terrible match. I mean, I've definitely seen worse, but yeah, this isn't a good match. Thankfully, it only lasts like 10 minutes. It could be way worse. Artie.
When it comes to this, you either part of the solution or part of the problem. And since you ain't letting JBL come out, you part of the
New
problem.
Jack is insane. Yeah, New Jack is a psycho.
As GM of SmackDown,
Artie.
inmates to run the asylum. John Cena will not be able to lay a hand on you, JBL. And if he does, he will fuck.
Oh, dude. I'm tired.
People like you don't make it to a level like me.
The follow of Judgment Day was better. You're part of the problem. 1 star. Yeah, I give this match 1 star too. It's not great. It's all the Judgment Day match is way better. The One Night Stand away match was also very good too. The first blood match, that was pretty good too.
JBL, if you strike,
The Elvis match was great, but the match was meh. The Judgment Day rematch was amazing. I totally agree. Yeah, Quit match was awesome. Again, I agree. The You Part of the Problem segment was SmackDown. My mom taped me when I was a kid, and I constantly watched it. Back in the day, DVR. I mean, we have DVR now, but like back when like DVR was like brand new, you know. And if you missed the show, you were screwed. There was no way of watching it. No reruns, no YouTube, no Daily Motion, no WatchWrestling.com, whatever it's called. Cassette tape. That's how old I am. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy, dude. Common piece of garbage. Anyone, you can poop on JBL all you want. The match isn't great, but the guy was an awesome heel.
You know that is stressed a lot.
Yes, that's JBL. He's going to the Hall of Fame this year. Supposed to, anyway. VHS, yeah, not cassette.
I might trip on the way.
Hey. JBL and making opponents play the Judgment Day. Name a better
You
combo.
have 3 dogs on you.
I know.
Come here, buddy.
John Cena, FU looked so weak in this match. I thought JBL was going to kick out. Yeah, I know, I agree. Like I said, it's not great. Maybe. Listen. I watched Raw and SmackDown religiously growing up. Rarely did I ever miss a week. Yeah, same here, dude. If I ever missed a week, I would be like freaking out, you know?
That's how I am now, except for SmackDown.
Remember that as a kid, though. You wanted to watch everything. I mean, I do that now as a job, but like before, like as a fan, when I did nothing involving the show, I just really wanted to watch first thing whenever it went up.
Yeah, that's why I watch, because it's fun.
No, I know, but I'm saying as a kid, it's different.
Who's
The
that?
guy's name was Orlando Jordan. He was like his sidekick. He obviously U.S. champion at the time.
Of course, I mean, duh.
They had all the titles. I think the tag team, the Bajams, were like the tag team champions a little while before this. I think they actually beat. I think the Bajams were champions before Eddie and Ray beat them for the belts. I'm pretty sure. Last live SmackDown I watched was the Fox debut. You're not wrong, dude.
I don't blame you. Honestly, that was the last good one, probably.
There's been some decent ones, but most of them have been bad.
That was one of the last good ones.
Not going to paint it any other way. No matter how you slice it, SmackDown sucks right now. Crowd or no crowd, doesn't make a difference.
It's annoying to me how they can't have 2 like good main roster shows. One of them has to be bad. Like Raw with them.
Yeah, Jared, I forgot Orlando Jordan existed too. The guy was around for a cup of coffee. He was only really relevant when he was with JBL. Before that, I had no idea who the guy was. I know he went to TNA for a little bit in 2010, but that was about it.
What is he, the Young Bucks?
He's rich.
OMG Orlando thought he was dead, LOL.
God.
Well, they probably think it's real money.
Probably do, and they're looking like, oh, man. And
Who has survived just about everything over the past 8 months as champion.
Only thing I liked about Orlando Jordan was his entrance theme. Yeah, he had a good theme. He had a very good theme. All about the money. Yeah. All about the money. Yeah. The only reason I knew what his theme was because it was in SVR 06, like someone said earlier. Great game. Played that religiously. If this coronavirus pandemic had happened, a dozen years ago, mini GSM would be in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
It would give me an excuse to stay. I mean, I did it anyway, but it would have been socially acceptable for me to stay home and play all the SmackDown versus Raw games religiously because they were so fucking good. Look at Clark's comment.
Yeah, exactly. Woo!
He debuted this new song only a couple weeks before this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He just started using it. The song that he used before this one was the song that he came out to at WrestleMania last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
The Thugonomics one?
yeah, how is it? I'm blanking right now. This is basic Thugonomics. Word life. Chicka chicka chow. This is basic, or however the song goes. You guys could do it better than I could.
How are they gonna sing it in comments?
They could do it better than I could in comments. Word life. This is basic Thugonomics. Yeah, that's on. Oh no, yeah, when it started. So, you think you're untouchable? Forgettable wrestlers with great themes. Orlando Jordan, Ezekiel Jackson. We met him actually at the big event a couple of months earlier this month or last month.
Wasn't that really big guy?
Jack, dude. He was very nice, but yeah, he was very forgettable in WWE. He had the ECW title with him. I had to have him sign the IC title.
Oh,
Elijah Burke. What? Yeah, he signed the belt.
Oh, Clark singing it.
Marcus Corvon, he's going down, 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 oh, kind of smooth. Good song. Don't waste my time. Yeah, Elijah Burke's theme was great too. Schools here are closed until September, so I only imagine how the kids are feeling. Yeah, I know. It's basically how it is here too. They haven't outright said it, but like the schools are going to be closed for a while. Here Comes the Pain is the best WWE game in my opinion. Anyway, I haven't played the game. Honestly, you guys are going to kill me for that, but I don't think I've ever played Here Comes the Pain. I've played SmackDown versus Raw, the first one. I don't think I've ever played Here Comes the Pain. One of the last times John Cena was universally liked. Yeah.
They tend to give number one contenders new themes when they were about to win. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
No, that's accurate. I like this theme song has grown on me over the years. Can't see me, my time is now. It's iconic. Yeah, thank you, Clark, for singing that in the comments. Corvon's thing was a banger. I agree. He's going down, down, down. It's kind of smooth. This here, what you call domination. Oh wait, I used to know that theme by the fucking. I used to know Ezekiel's theme by heart. This here, what you call domination. It's a combination of skill and concentration. So rise to the occasion. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bana. Anything that I do, I dominate it. This see, I know the song. I know the song except for that one lyric. This here, what you call domination. It's a combination of skill and concentration. So rise to the occasion. Do something amazing. Anything that I do, I dominate. Thank you, Clark. There we go. Let's sing some theme songs in the chat here. Oh, we're bored to death by JBL and John Cena. No Mercy? Let's do it. Clark knows. Dig it, dog. Whack dog, dig it. Dig it, dog. Clark, take it away. Whack dog, no, whack dog, dig it. Take it away, Clark. Dig it, dog. Great song. Add a SmackDown versus Raw.
Of course.
I basically skipped through. I mean, Jamie Lee Mack. We play the same games. We're basically the same person, except you're Canadian.
Eh?
The wrestling game is dude. You
milk.
Guys are fucking the best. This is why I love you guys. You guys are naming all my games, all my shit. First of all, No Mercy is amazing. Second of all, I love SVR 06 and 07, and 08's good too. But my third favorite game, Jared just said it right there. WCW NWO Revenge. That game is so good. Why does not poop? One of the dogs poop. Maybe not. Maybe they just farted.
One of them probably farted.
Either way, getting back to the conversation at Anna. WCW NWO Revenge. That game was so good. I was playing that before I even became a wrestling fan. Such a good game. My cousin owned it. We still have it sitting in my grandmother's basement. That's how good that game is. On her N64 that still fucking functions. Thank you, Grandma GSM. Let's see.
Wait, Barbara?
Huh? Yes, Barbara. She has an N64.
Barbara!
She has all the wrestling games in her basement. JJF, thank you. So rise to the occasion, do something amazing, because anything that I do, I dominate. Clark, dig it, dog. My buddy had that as his entrance to SBR 11. Heard a lot. Check it. Dig it, dog. Psycho. I'll play it in a second. As long as YouTube doesn't fucking ban me here.
I could play it on my phone.
I'll play it on my phone. I would literally buy an old N64 solely for that game. That's how much I love it. Dude, fucking preach. I literally just said that about SBR 07 PS2 because my PS2, dude, I played the PS2 so goddamn much, even when I was in college. People would go out and party and be like, hey, you want to come out to this party? I'm like, no, I got to go play SBR 07. Not even joking. I would literally stay in on Friday nights in college. They play GM mode on SBR 07. I have gameplay videos here on my channel.
Wait, do you really?
I do, yeah. Me doing commentary.
Oh my god.
Didn't even
so
play the
cute.
matches. I'd be like, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Elimination Chamber match, and all this other. I mean, it was bad, but
That's so cute. I have to find that.
I'll play it for you. I don't know why. After we're done here, tomorrow or something. Another fighting game that isn't WWE related is Def Jam Fight from New York. I don't think I've heard of that one, but it sounds cool. I played WCW NW Revenge with my dad all the time. We went for the tag titles and championship mode. I never played championship mode. My brother tried it, and it was tough. You know what we always did, though? Clark sent the video. Oh, no.
Wait, play it on.
I'll play it. I'll open it. I love how Clark just Facebook me. That's so funny. I will open that in a second. If that's what I think it is, I'm going to die. But anyway, I used to play in NWO Revenge. My brother Jackson and I, we still do this. He doesn't even watch wrestling anymore. We will still play the fucking Battle Royals. And they had a wrestler named like Ming Chi or some dumb shit. No idea who he is. No idea who he is now. I just love that match. We love playing Royal Rumbles. And like Sting would come from the rafters with a bat and like fucking kill everybody. Oh, it was amazing. SBR 07. You guys are killing me here. Because SBR 08 was the first wrestling game I think I ever played. Before 06, before 07, before anything else. 08 I rented before I got it as like a birthday gift or something for the Wii. The Wii, it was terrible because it was the first wrestling they ever released for the Wii. I know the soundtrack like the back of my hand. It's so good. Famous by Puddle of Mud. I just wanna be famous. Be so fucking Jane. Oh, it's such a good song. On the Go Hard or Go Home or Go Home or Look so good. The SVR soundtracks were fucking fire. So good. Reminder that Graham's first video on his channel is Chuck Palumbo's entrance video. You're fucking right, pal.
Oh, I've seen all his old videos.
Chuck Palumbo was at the big event that we went to a month ago, and we didn't
really?
see him though. Yeah, I told you. I was like, oh, I could have him. I could print out like, oh, you're my most watched video on YouTube with like 100,000 views. Didn't find him though. I didn't see him. No, I don't know why people love that video so much. It's my most watched. It's my first video ever from 2009. It's my most watched and first video. How funny was that? I've got my N64 set up in the living room with No Mercy, Revenge, and WWF Attitude. I got all the classics. Jamie, I'm fucking coming over tonight, dude. I don't care with the social distancing shit. Fuck this lockdown, stay-home policy. I'm fucking coming over in 10 minutes. There was a WWE game where you can get out of the ring during the Rumble and just sit there and cheat to win. I think it was Raw. It's not a great game. I just love the soundtrack and have a lot of memories of SVR 08. But it has an amazing soundtrack. I'm trying to think of other songs that are on the soundtrack. Go Hard or Go Home, Famous. I can't sing the songs. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna open this video from Clark right here. If it's what I think it is, I'm gonna be very happy. I turn up the volume for you guys.
What if it's like fuck you?
I know. Clark wouldn't do me dirty like that. Before I open it, Jamie said, some of the 2K soundtracks are decent too, but the SBR soundtracks are iconic. Dude, the SBR soundtracks are amazing. I'll literally there's a playlist on Spotify that says old SmackDown versus Raw video game soundtracks. I'll blast it while I'm in the shower, like no shame. It's amazing. Clark sent me the video. Wait, I'm gonna play it. Clark, do you mind? I'll ask you, Clark. Clark, do you mind if I play the video? And I haven't watched it yet, but do you mind if I play it in the microphone? I won't play it until I hear.
He's like blushing.
I'm gonna wait to hear back from him before I play the video. I tried to buy the TNA Impact game last year. I was hoping the disc didn't work. It's a good game, dude. I have that game too for the PS2. I have the TNA video game. Suicide.
He said sure.
Awesome. Right on Time. Why do I know that song? Right on Time from SBRO8. If I heard it, I would know what it is. But what was I gonna say? Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, the TNA video game. Remember the Suicide character we saw in Impact a couple weeks ago? That's where it debuted. We were like, what is Suicide? He's the mask character with the skull on his face. But anyway, he debuted in the TNA video game. And the
How do
TNA
you
video game.
debut in a video game?
He was a video game character, and then they introduced the character from the game on TV.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
It was cool. People remembered it. Anyway. That's so funny. Look, I'm
That
saving
guy?
that chat. Yeah, that's Suicide. I gotta find where the like.
Got some notice in there. Trying to get some that off.
That's so funny, Clark. Thank you for sending that.
Oh, my dad went to bed. I didn't even realize. I don't know
Why are
if
you
he knows
saying
I'm
was right?
driving him
Oh,
home.
right on time. Right, you can let him know. Right.
Let me see if he's up. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh. Man, I completely forgot how boring this match was. It's a good time to talk about video games now. Right on time. Oh, I know this song. You guys remember that song? I remember that. Like I said, I know this shit like that. I mean, I don't remember the lyrics, but like if I hear it, I'm like instant flashback to 2008, you know? Suicide has been played by like 9 different people. That character ironically will never die. Yeah, exactly. Let me just go on the Twitter machine real quick. I love the video, Clark. Thank you for sending that. If you have any more like theme suggestions, like song suggestions I should play here on the stream, let me know. Hopefully it won't get me banned or anything, but
Watch out.
finishing up the live stream over here on YouTube. Oh. F you.
Oh, wow.
First world title win.
For him?
Yeah,
He looks exactly the same.
he does.
He was biting it.
We're disgusting.
Oh, he said John kind of like
Justin Roberts.
Justin
yeah.
Roberts. With Jan.
Yeah, Tony Chimmel's great.
Cena. Oh, that didn't last long.
Yeah, this is when he like really became a superstar.
Oh, God, he's hugging that guy.
That'd be sick. That's a cool visual. Imagine being in the front row and having like hugging John Cena. Oh,
Say paying attention.
Oh, there you go. I'm just putting the link up on Twitter real quick. We're discussing our favorite. After champion for 9 months, it was all over. Ugh.
Ew, COVID-19 ID.
What an elation, a celebration. And I guess the JBL is no longer a mystery god. Ladies and gentlemen, the time is indeed now.
Excuse me, I just hiccup.
For the new WWE champion, John Cena.
In the middle of it now. The old what's it called?
Hey, do you want?
Zack Ryder, Kurt Hawkins theme song, amazing.
Bolt. You're gonna hit your head. Oh my God.
Must be hard for AEW right now with so many talents stuck in England, Mexico, and Japan. Yeah, it sucks. That sucks.
Everyone who took their life into their own hands, get in the ring with me. There's lots of friends here, and thank you that we to get me here tonight. Nobody beat Mr. Bob Backlund. Man is so sort of garden. I put you in there. Camel clutch. Give me
In the Hall of Fame stuff right now.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Wonderful. I love this business so passionately.
Oh, for
I
one.
want to thank everybody
Hey.
because they gave me the greatest gift of all, the megaphone.
We met Jimmy Hart about a month ago. It was very nice.
He looks exactly the same too.
It does. Yeah, this was a stacked Hall of Fame class. This might be the best Hall of Fame class ever, yeah.
What else could I be but a professional wrestler? The WWE took this skinny little kid and they accepted him into a family that I was desperate to have because I wasn't going nowhere. I love you so much, but I guarantee you this.
Big yikes
My
energy.
name is Rowdy Piper.
Yeah, Tyson Kidd's theme is amazing. Rising from the crowd, echo from the sound. Sylvester Stallone.
Forever be indebted to Hulk Hogan for making me a lot better than I am.
It's a good song. Echo from the sound. I don't want to play more than that because I feel like I'll get like a freaking copyright strike. Jesus. A lot of good songs. Falling Apart by Zebrahead. I thought it was by
The strongest force in the universe.
is it by? I have that song on my phone.
It's you wrestling
Let me
fans.
check.
The WWE
Are you talking about the Royal Rumble 2003 theme song? Falling Apart.
and now because they've inducted
I got Trust Company. I don't know if that's what I don't know what you're talking about.
WrestleMania will be immortal.
This is what I was thinking.
What you gonna do, WWE?
It's by
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
that one's by Trust Company. I think they used that as a theme for Royal Rumble 03 for the Scott Steiner Triple H video package, whatever.
Thank you very much. Last
Oh,
night,
Meiji.
ladies and gentlemen, 7 more
Okay, he's part of this.
superstars inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. May I present
Middle of an Ellsworth.
the class of 2005.
Nikolai Volkov.
Nikolai
Is it Nikolai Volkov on NWA, guys? I don't remember. I feel like it's not. I feel like. Oh, that's Michelle McCool. I'd say that's Undertaker's wife. On the left.
How old is she here?
Probably in her 20s.
It was so much fun. I've never seen it. It was awesome.
a former WWE Heavyweight Champion, the Iron Sheik. I'll tell you what.
Iron Sheik, Jesus.
How happy was he to be inducted into the Hall of Fame? Oh, my man, the Iron Sheik.
The first one. It sounds. Oh, SmackDown versus Raw. Oh, okay.
She's only.
What's your favorite pay-per-view theme? That's a great question. I don't think I have one specific pay-per-view theme because all I listen to is pay-per-view themes. No. I think a lot of great Mania ones. I love the one for Mania this year by The Weeknd. Blinding Lights. I like Love Runs Up by One Republic last year. Written in the Stars was great. Obviously, My Way is an obvious one. What's it called? Rise. That one is good. Rise from Mania 31 was good. Bones was good. Yeah, I don't know if I have one specific pay-per-view theme. Oh, there's Maria.
Really?
Yeah, it's Maria.
Cascade back earlier, but Cowboy Bobo, no doubt about it.
Who's this?
Great,
It's Bob Orton.
great
Oh.
computer, and
Oh, here's your song.
Yeah. Just doesn't have his hat on.
Oh, this is Hall of... Wait, what?
It's the Hall of Fame. Remember they had the Hall of Fame class coming out?
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Champions, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
They don't have them. They don't do their individual themes anymore. Now they just have them already out in the row.
Yeah.
They did the theme for the last group though.
Who is that?
Joy Giovanni, I think her name is.
Jimmy Hart, tell you what, one of the greatest.
And that's the same one that he had when we met him. That same
I
megaphone.
don't think he needed a megaphone, man. He could
It's probably the same one he's had.
Money Michelle. What'd you say?
He's probably had the same one.
He probably has had the same one. Story Wilson, we met her last year at Access.
Why do they have to be getting escorted out?
I don't know, it's like they treat it like it's a royal, official thing, whatever. I miss Mean Gene. Yeah, me too. Mean Gene was great. Don't get Graham and I started on pay-per-view themes. You know how many podcasts Jamie and I have done on pay-per-view themes?
Oh, he's the one you do with that.
Yeah, Jamie's the greatest when it comes to pay-per-view themes. We're like psychos when it comes to that shit.
Oh, God, Immortal.
Splashing down the same side from Marlene. She used to, I think she used to be engaged to George Clooney or was dating him at one point. They broke it off.
Ew, who is that? Is that...
That's
Wait,
his family.
is that his wife?
Yeah, it's Linda from the
yeah.
Dark Side Moon. Divorced now, but yeah.
I go down look at, she's out for the count. They're all ready to go to bed. Are you tired, sweetie? Oh, I'm tired, sissy. I'm ready to go to bed. I know, you're gonna go sleepies. You know, I'm tired too.
I can't remember what show, but I don't want to stop by Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, that was a great theme too. I don't want to stop. Judgment Day, 2007. A good theme can make a bad show better. Absolutely, I totally agree. Totally agree. So many good pay-per-view themes, like even over the last year for pay-per-views that weren't that good otherwise.
It also has to match the theme.
Yeah, in some cases, yeah. Theme from Survivor Series 04 was great. Show was mad though. Yeah, I don't really remember the pay-per-view. Don't know the song either. Don't know if I'm familiar with this song. Yeah, Judgment Day 07. Motorhead's Rag Out. Unforgiven 08. Yeah, that's a good one. That was a really good theme. Rag Out. Rag Out. How was Motorhead not in the Hall of Fame? That's my question. Ugly Buddy X. Was that Survivor Series 04? I'm not familiar with that one, I don't think. Yeah, for Survivor Series 04, yeah. Yeah, I'm not overly familiar with that one.
Ever since I joined Evolution,
Oh, this is a good video package.
has been about one man, Triple H. This is Evolution. My thought, my heart, my sweat, my blood made this what it is today. It didn't bother me. I never minded when things change. I put this group together for a reason. Triple H does not give a damn about you.
Wait, I thought Triple H and...
Triple H.
Oh.
Orton was already out of group by this time.
So this is Triple H versus Batista?
Yeah, they'll talk about it.
Won the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam last year.
Oh, I know who wins.
Orton made a choice to
Maybe.
buy
Not gonna say, but still.
Heavyweight Championship. When I won Royal Rumble, Batista will be the main event at WrestleMania
WrestleMania 20.
Still all about Triple H. I gave you guidance, I gave you direction, and I made you the animal that I see standing in this ring today. I had to make a decision. Go to SmackDown or leave Raw on Triple H. Sometimes Dave is not smart enough to know what's good for him. Batista needs to do what's right.
Uh-oh, he's listening in.
What's right for Batista.
Oh yeah, we saw this, right?
Yeah, we watched this. And,
Hunter, I've done what I was going to do a long time.
what the fuck? Oh, they cut it out. And he goes, you motherfucker. That's what he says.
Right here on Raw. At WrestleMania, I'm taking the world championship
From you.
from you.
Been over big as a baby face.
You see, Batista, you were like a brother to me. And when you turned on me, I was very angry.
That mean streak of Triple H, one
Ooh.
more and calculating.
One of the best built Mania main events in the last 15 years, I would say.
It's all about the game
Oh, it's
and
great.
how you play it. The game got played. When you have an animal and you raise it and it turns around and it bites the hand that feeds it, then it's time to make a difficult decision.
This Batista's back now.
I will not hesitate.
Filipino.
There will be no remorse, no regrets. WrestleMania 21. WrestleMania 21. I will beat you. Your ass is mine. Officially become the man. I will put the animal down.
Batista will come for the world title against the game at WrestleMania 21.
Such a great video package. Is Batista out first? I think he is, right?
Give me what I want.
Motorhead. Yeah, I saw that. To sell a song. I have a scary mental encyclopedia when it comes to useless wrestling trivia. Dude, you're speaking my language right now. Battle Skies. I didn't know that one for Royal Rumble 06. This was a great entrance, too. Yeah, the match at Vengeance inside Hell in the Cell was one of my favorite Hell in the Cell matches of all time from Vengeance 05. It's better than this match, but this is still good.
You know how long these matches?
Half an hour or so.
I was gonna say I might put the dogs in bed.
You want to?
It's because they're all sleeping.
Okay.
Might as well, except for like Bolt. Because I know Bolt's up, right?
Give me what I want. Both times Triple H and Motorhead play him to the ring, he lost. Yeah, Eddie. Good night, Artie. I love you.
Good night, everybody. Oh, he's popping his legs out.
Triple H is putting him to sleep. I can't think of a single person who ever had a musical entrance and won. Shawn Michaels at 14, lost. Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt at 30, lost. Ronda Rousey, WrestleMania 34, lost. CM Punk at 29, lost. Bye. Jamie, who? Maybe. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, then why else? Then why else was the match that we saw at WrestleMania a thing?
Okay, I understand that,
so
but it's
could
still
finally
cool.
beat him.
Yes. Still cool. Jamie Lee Max at Bye Puppers.
Bye. Hey.
Oh, yeah, Ray at 22. I forgot about that when he had POD. Okay. The scene with the marching band count. No, I would not count the marching band. Although the marching band is sick. The marching band is awesome. Obviously, Be Yourself, Obviously Be Yourself at Mania 26. Great song. Be yourself is all that
Let's
you
see
can
Dolly or Farrah
Oh, let her stretch her bones.
She's gonna stretch when I pick her up.
Stretch the bones.
Good night. Say good night.
Say goodnight. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game.
Oh, it's done.
She's out for count.
I got her fur in my mouth.
Ew.
Say goodnight.
God bless you guys for sticking with us. After I love you.
She's white hair.
She does.
You're an old lady.
She's my lady. God bless you guys for sticking through us, sticking with us, even into the wee hours of the night, 11:48 p.m. East Coast time. We're almost done here. Main event's just getting started.
They're so tired. They're not even leaving their bed. They're just going in it. Like, come on. All right, say
That's
goodnight.
funny. Good night, Dolly. I love you so much. Tush, tush, tush.
My buggers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Almost 1 a.m. here. Holy shit. God bless Jamie. Jamie's an hour ahead and he's still joining us.
Is Jamie watching with us?
I'm not sure if he's watching. I don't know if anyone's watching the show. I think everyone's just joining us and on the phone.
You say goodnight.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for saying hi and goodbye.
This was before he was
Aw,
using the I
baby.
Walk Alone song. The lyrical thing. A lyrical song.
Oh, okay.
It's the instrumental version. I love this version of the theme song. No pyro. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's where they got it from. Hey. I fucking love this song, though. It sounds so evil, too. It's definitely generic compared to the one that he obviously has now, but I love the song. It's an easy mania to sit through. It's not like you're watching 32. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 32, I would have been passed out 2 hours ago. Guarantee you. Literally just here for the reactions in the chat. Jared's here just for the reactions in the chat, babe. Thank you, Jared. That's all I need. I just want you guys here in the chat with me joining me. If you can't watch the show, if you don't want to watch the show, just being in the chat is enough. Keeps us entertained. I'm not watching the show, Jamie said, but I've seen it enough times to know what's going on. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, Jamie's not watching it either.
Oh, okay.
They've seen the show enough times where they know what's going on.
I'm just gonna leave that light on. Do you want me? Well,
What?
is this good?
Yeah. That's right. Seeing Xavier Woods mark out to the I Walk Alone theme is the best thing ever. Yeah, that was funny. Mania 35. Mania 32 is trash. look at Jamie.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm here for you guys.
What? I said ASMR.
It's so fucking weird.
Can that power overcome that man's intensity and will to retain the title?
What did he say when he went, huh? What was it?
Do I have your attention now, Hunter?
Oh, yeah. He sneezed.
Oh my god, that's so
He
funny.
sounded like he sneezed. Boom, 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 The table that I have my laptop on is a lot lower, which is why you can only see all of our family pictures up there, which is hilarious.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize that.
I've noticed that since the get-go.
That's me.
That's funny.
Bella's passed out on my lap and we.
That's so cute. Let's move this a little closer. Can you get that stuff on me?
Drax vs. Thor preview of Guardians 3.
That's funny. Look at the dog in the chat. There we go. Should have had that. What? Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
We should have had this close to the beginning. That's funny. Crowd was popping for this before they even touched. Oh, we're ready to see Batista.
Sad because the second time they faced off, we did the wave in the audience, in the crowd.
Okay, listen, it wasn't an exciting match.
Yeah, no one
I've
gave a
seen
shit.
far worse. I have seen far worse matches. I didn't want to poop on it because it was Batista's last match, and I'm not going to shit on his last match.
It wasn't that good though.
Okay, it wasn't that good, but I liked it.
The drunk guy starting the wave was more entertaining.
So stupid.
Oh my god, it was so funny.
So dumb. Give me another late night time.
Hey.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think Triple H has never faced a man more muscular, more powerful than
Now I'm gonna be afraid that Michael Myers is gonna kill me when I drive home.
Oh god.
6'5", 317. The champion, 6'4", 260 pounds. In the game, trying to get underneath and utilize the leverage.
Ooh, man. They're locking up. Thankfully, the show's almost over. Thankfully, this is a good Mania, and it's not one of like the boring ones, because otherwise I would have passed out by now. I'm going to bed really like I go to bed late every night anyway, but I'm going to bed late, especially. I've gone to bed this week every night, especially late, just because I've had to work on stuff and whatever. Tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday are no exception to that.
Could be an issue as this match progresses.
Just that Mania is always super busy. Always worth it, but always very busy. Don't fall asleep. Listen, Clark, if you're not going to fall asleep, I'm not going to fall asleep either. If we were watching WrestleMania live right now, I would definitely fall asleep. No doubt about it.
I can't fall asleep without my sleep mask.
I can't fall asleep without a Triple H match on in the background.
You go to Clark's bed.
Yeah, right. No way. No, she doesn't wish that because she would have had nightmares.
Yeah, good point.
That match alone is a nightmare. She's gonna have trouble falling asleep anyway. Oh man, it's a Triple H match, so I could see it happen. I enjoy this match though. I enjoy this match more, not because it's a 5-star instant classic, but because they told a great story. Again, like I think Steve the Third said earlier, I love the Hell in a Cell match way more, but this is still good. I think my top 3 favorite Triple H matches at Mania. Oh shit! Oh man, can't sleep without a sleep mask. I'm not sure which kind. Small picture of Sin Cara mask.
Look at what Jamie Lee Mack said. So relatable. You have no idea.
She loved that 8-star classic. I was falling asleep during the main event last year because no show needs to be goddamn 7 hours.
Believe me, we were falling asleep. I was so excited for that main event. I love Joan Jett, and seeing her live. Like, I have a Joan Jett Barbie doll. I love her. I freaked out when I saw her live. I lost my voice during that match, and I never lose my voice. What was that?
A yawn.
Okay.
It was a yawn.
Like, I love Ronda Rousey. And I was dead for that match. Like, I was done. I'm like, when can this just be over? And then she is amazing. She's a star. She's a legend. Rock and roll legend. And then afterwards, it ends at like 12:30, and we were staying at a hotel in Brooklyn, and we went to go try taking the train, or like the Penn Station train, or something like that. Whatever we took from Penn Station, which was really sketchy.
Yeah.
She is a beast. And then
Joan Jett is great.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's so cool. And like, the trains shut down. And the trains shut down at like 1 a.m. Why would you shut the trains down a half an hour after the show? Like, fuck you.
And yeah, my favorite Triple H match, the Cactus Jack one and No Way Out, is a classic. I love the end of an era match too from 28, but continue, Alexis.
Well, so they shut the trains down. There were thousands, no joke, there were thousands of people in line for the train, which nobody told them that the trains weren't running. So there were people waiting in line, thousands of people waiting in line. Because remember, almost 90,000 people were there according to them. It was probably like 85,000. But over 80,000 people were leaving. Not a lot of people were driving because the parking lot wasn't that big. I mean, honestly. I mean, it was big, but like, it wasn't, like, for 80,000 people, it wasn't that big. And then there were thousands of people in the line for the train, which wasn't running. And then there was like, there was a shuttle for the employees. And then there was a line for Ubers, which made no sense. There were no taxis allowed. there were sketchy people saying they had shuttles to hotels, and we almost got in one, but then the guy was charging like $50 only cash, and we're like, okay, what the hell? We couldn't get an Uber. We were literally there until 3 a.m. Well, no, until like 2:30, I would say. We were there until like 2:30, 2:45, and then this like young couple heard me specifically. Thank God I'm loud and obnoxious because I was talking. We were in the stairwell, with, like a bunch of families and little kids and stuff.
Yeah, the SummerSlam 02 match was great though.
And we were talking about like what was going on, and the girl overheard me and she was like, hey, we have an Uber that I don't even know why she would pick us out of all people because there were tons of people around, but she just for some reason was like, hey, do you guys want to come in our Uber? We're like, yeah. So we went to their hotel, and it was raining too, so we could barely see. Yeah, it was
terrible.
unreal. Like I have
So bad.
I have videos of it because I have a YouTube channel. I took like videos of it and stuff,
Oh, gee.
and I have like a 45. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, exactly true. I have like a 35-minute. Oh, this one? Thank you.
It's my shirt.
Yeah, it is.
I gave it to her.
It's mine now.
I found it. I didn't even. It was in a bag that got lost, and I recently found it after like 4 or 5 years, and I was like, I had so many CM Punk shirts, I might as well just give it to Alexis.
That's the thing, though. They weren't letting people walk off. They were giving them tickets for jaywalking because people were trying to leave the stadium area, and they were giving them tickets. So you're forced to stay here, but you can't leave, and then you can't get an Uber. You can't get a train. The employees are getting shuttles, like big luxurious buses off of the area. That's so fun. Well, I have videos of it in I did a WrestleMania vlog like a year ago.
And we reviewed it on WrestleRant Radio too. We talked a lot about it in various videos.
But it was like and then after, because their hotel was in the other direction from where ours was. Like because they were further into New Jersey. We were in Brooklyn, New York. So we got an Uber from their hotel, and we waited probably like 5 minutes for an Uber. We were hanging out in the lobby of their hotel. It was like so weird. It was like a surreal feeling, just like what was happening. And then we took an hour-long Uber. Yeah, it is fucking stupid. I don't understand why. Like, really?
Dude, it is so dumb.
Like, really? You have to charge us for jaywalking? Like, up your ass. Like,
Jamie, you have no idea. It was so dumb.
I was so stressed out. I was so tired. And it was windy. It was raining. It was so cold. He gave me his sweatshirt. I don't know why
JCW,
he did that.
It was a nightmare. It was literally, and I've been to probably over 100 wrestling shows in the last 10 years. It was the worst show I've ever left in my entire life. Like, it's not even a...
No one deserves to be stranded in New Jersey. Well, we both said to each other,
it was so bad.
We were like, we're never going back to MetLife. But the funny part is, tomorrow, the XFL game was supposed to be in MetLife.
But we were going to drive there. We were going to drive.
Well, yeah, we were going to drive there.
I'm never taking.
We took an Uber
a shuttle there.
Yeah, we took.
Or an Uber there.
We took an Uber to. We didn't take an Uber. We took the train from Penn Station. But I didn't want to because I was really. I'll jaywalk all over their asses. I went out of this damn stadium. Yeah, we walked all over the parking lots. It was like I was freezing. He was nice enough to give me like his sweatshirt, but you had like 2 sweatshirts or something. You gave me one of them.
Maybe.
And then a coat, and then I had one of the WrestleMania beanies. I was like shivering. That was a really fast count.
It was so bad. It was.
And then it was like an hour drive back to our hotel. We got back at the hotel, no joke, after 4 a.m. That's when we got back from WrestleMania last year.
Bad.
It was awful.
I think we both literally fell asleep in the Uber. No joke. I think.
No, you fell asleep. I was like kind of, We were talking to him. He was really nice, the driver.
We were, but I couldn't stay awake because I stayed up until like 4 a.m. every day when we were away on vacation. Or
Yeah, we both did.
When we were, I stayed up a lot.
We
later
stayed
than
up a
you.
little bit later. I tried to stay
A
up
little
with
bit
you.
later, dude. You crashed at like 1.
No,
I
I
was up until
didn't.
like 3 o'clock.
No, I did not. I stayed up until like 2 or 3 with
Okay,
you.
I was up a lot later than you. I know that for a fact.
For 2 of the nights, I know you were. But for some of, well, no, okay, I tried to stay up.
Okay, you tried. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why I tried to stay up. I should just say screw it.
Yeah,
and
I
just go to
couldn't.
bed.
I had to stay up to work on articles, and I just.
You're that guy, Jamie. I probably would have worn a t-shirt and shorts. My guy. My guy.
You wouldn't. Well, I mean, Jimmy, you live in Canada, so you're probably used to it. There were a lot of people that were in shorts. That I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I know it's April, but like, it's basically winter here until like May.
I mean, it was, well, it's been a lot warmer this year, but last year it was like exceptionally cold during April. It was really cold. Like,
It's ridiculous.
it was very cold.
The
but-
shadow of New York. Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah,
so
exactly.
down. They're like, oh, it's in New York. It's not in fucking New York. It's in New Jersey. My Uber ticket says so. Trust me.
Like, we were so tired during that weekend, but that was like my favorite trip I've ever been on. The takeover we went to that weekend, I was like, I don't even remember being there. Like, I was so tired. I only remember being at Applebee's and them screwing up my order. That's all I remember.
We got
And
up
then the
extra
creepy
early.
guy asking us like about a cigarette.
We got up extra early on that Friday to meet Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. It was worth it because I
That
had
day
him
was
sign my
nuts.
Intercontinental title. So
And then Kurt Hawkins signed it too.
yes, Kurt Hawkins did sign my replica IC title. When I was talking to Zach and Kurt was signing it while Zach was signing. I'm like, dude, please don't sign it.
Well, no, then you were like, oh, that's not, like, it was just like one of those.
Yeah, it was like an
and
awkward pause.
And he looked at you and he was like,
Fucking moment. Dude, Applebee's is great.
Well, I'm vegetarian.
I love
So
Applebee's.
I ordered, they had a burger there. I don't know if they have this in Canada, but it's called the Impossible Burger. And it's supposed to be like,
I'm going to get a job there and put myself on creative and book him to win the title because I'm so desperate to make that. Well, to make it accurate, like you said, and also because Xbox signed it, so I'm going to have to bring him out of retirement and have him win the title too. That was also an accident. That was my fault because I thought Xbox was actually a former IC champion. God knows how many times he went for the fucking title.
that's like a fuck you. You never won it, but sign the title.
I never said, oh, you're a former champ, got to have you sign it, but I
You
thought
said that to
won
a
it.
lot of.
Yeah, I said that to everyone who had signed it for the most part.
Guess how many people you have left?
30. I think it's 34. It was 33.
I think it is 34.
I think it's
No.
34. It was 33. Then Sammy won it, so I think it's 34. So yeah, 34 more people.
Well, so I ordered that burger because I thought, no, I didn't even order that. I ordered a veggie burger because veggie burgers, not just because I'm vegetarian, but they're just good. Like, they're really good. So I ordered like a veggie burger. That's what I said. And then when the food came out, I smelled it and it smelled like a real burger. I'm like, this is not a veggie burger. And I think I had you smell it or something. And you're like, yeah, that smells like a real burger.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm not going to eat this because I don't want to eat a real burger, obviously. And I asked the guy to come back, and I'm not that person. Like, I'm not the type of person that's like, well, I can't eat this. Like, take this back. Like, I tried my best, but I'm not going to eat that just because I don't want to eat it. So he was like freaking out. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I can't, like, he's like, oh, you do? Okay. He was like freaking out. And I'm like, what, is this a real burger? He's like, no, this is the Impossible Burger. It's supposed to taste and look like a real burger. I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, like,
Oh, shit.
I don't,
Fucking launched them right in the ring post.
like, I just don't, I barely had real burgers in my life. I've had maybe like 5 in my entire life. They don't taste good. I think they're gross. Like, I like veggie burgers. Even if I wasn't vegetarian, I wouldn't want to eat that. So I ordered something else, but he was like so flustered. I don't know if he was new, but he was like freaking out. Let's miss my favorite vegan donut shop. Vegan donut shop?
Damn coronavirus.
Nearly every burger place has their version of Beyond Meat. Yeah. Well, it's not even that. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm eating real meat. I just want to eat something that's good. That's like some substitute, like tofu. I like tofu. Or like veggie burgers. I really like veggie burgers or black bean burgers are so good. Just because they're freaking good. And they're an alternative without meat in them.
He bled in like every Mania match he ever had, Triple H.
Is it real?
No, of course not.
I love how you just say that. He's like,
I know. Just waiting for him to kick
he's
his
like,
ass.
Batista, this is the part where you're supposed to grab my head. Oh, it's 12:08. Oh my god. A friend of mine said it best: if you don't like me, why do you think we'll eat something? Exactly.
Oh, kick his head.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they make so many. Like, there are two types of vegetarians. There's people that are vegetarian because they want to be, or because they have to be. I want to be. I've been vegetarian for almost 5 years. Well, 4.5 years. 4, well, exactly 4.5 in June, but that doesn't matter. And then there's people who are vegetarian because of like health reasons, like they can't have any meat or red meat or like stuff like that. So I understand if they have like the Impossible Burgers. They want to feel like they're eating meat, you know, you want to get full experience.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense, but I don't want to feel like I'm eating meat because that's gross. Like, I just think it's gross. It's, you'd be surprised how many like fake meat products they make out there for vegetarians or like vegans. It tastes exactly like whatever you want it to be. Beyond Meat is fake, wrestling is real.
Batista's kicking Triple H's ass right now. I don't remember Batista being on offense for as much as he is. I mean, it's nice, but like, I thought Triple H was on offense for most of it. Which is good because Triple H usually dominates most of his matches, and it's just boring as hell.
A severe near fall, to say the least.
No.
On arrival near fall, long 2 count. The game is hurting.
Oh my god, I mean, really. Don't go near Jim.
Yeah, I just realized 2 of the guys in the 2 top title matches on the show are going into the Hall of Fame this year between Batista and JBL. It's pretty cool. I didn't even think about that. And then Hogan, who was also on the show multiple times, although Hogan's going in again. How do these kids do it?
I'm tired too. I'm ready to go to bed.
I only do it because I have to.
My brother is 18. The kid has stayed up. I mean, I stayed up until like 2 and 3 a.m. a few days ago that's because I was doing something. I was watching something. I was playing Sims. A little bit more productive. Not really. But he's staying up until like 3, 4 a.m. I'm like, how? And then he's waking up at like 12 p.m. or like 12:03 p.m., 1 p.m. How are you doing that? I feel like my body, the latest I wake up is like 11:30. That's my cutoff.
I try, dude. I've been telling myself all week I'm going to try to go to bed around midnight. It just doesn't happen. Not because I don't want to, but because I just have a lot of work to do.
My sleep schedule has been bad since they put the clocks forward. They put it forward, right? Yeah, they put it forward.
Yeah, forward.
After I graduated high school, my sleep schedule was all over the place, staying up all night and going to bed at 8 or 9 a.m. Oh my god! Shrug.
Look at a 9. Jesus, man.
Actually, when I went to school in New York City, I used to, like, there was one particular night where it all started. I stayed up until 7:30 a.m. And then after that, it was just downhill. That's back when I thought 8 a.m. classes were early. Now I go to work at like 6 a.m. It was rough. I didn't know how to
No, I don't
adult.
know. Yeah. Dude, that's rough.
Speaking of rough,
My sleep schedule was actually way worse in high school. I'm way more mindful now that getting 8 hours is what you really need. Not fucking. I used to coach stuff for like 5-6 hours, which is what some people can do on a daily basis. I can't.
you could do like I could do.
Every day though, getting 5 hours of sleep every day is not. It's not healthy. I don't think. I mean, yeah, one day obviously is fine, but like, I've gone a day on. I've gone an entire day on an hour of sleep.
Oh my God, mine is similar. Go to bed around 7 a.m. Wake up around 5 p.m.
Oh. Yo, that's crazy.
We have dinner and then you're done.
My sleep schedule's been fucked for years. Yeah, whatever works for you guys. People look at me and they're like, how do you do it? My buddy RJ, he goes to bed at fucking 10 p.m. I'm like, how?
Oh God.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Yeah, I guess the 9:30 and I'm already in bed. Good. Oh, Batista bomb.
Well,
Oh.
is that it? Oh wow, that's it.
One
Okay.
Batista bomb is all it took. That's how they put over a fucking finisher. I think he proposed to his wife Angie after this. He talked about it in his documentary, which is cute.
I'm the type of person where I can only go to bed when I'm really tired. I can't just go, oh, I think I'm gonna go to bed now and just lay in bed and fall asleep. Like, who does that? My mom does that. She'll just go, oh, I think it's about time for me to go to bed, and then she just goes in bed and falls asleep within 10 minutes. How do you do that?
Hey.
That literally sounds like. Batista's tattoos are so ugly.
Oh, that's okay.
They're so ugly.
That's how you make a star. They'll put him over Triple H.
Insane
3
people,
times
that's
in a
who
row.
do that.
Yeah, Triple H is the one finisher. That's how you put over somebody, though. None of this kicking out of 5 finisher bullshit.
Or like 20 curb stomps, remember that?
Like Roman Reigns kicked out of 5 F5s at WrestleMania 34.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I watched it the other day. It's so dumb. And he ended up losing to like a 6 F5, but he kicked out of 4 or 5 of them. I'm like,
So if you can reminds me of
ridiculous.
Crown Jewel.
Crown Jewel's ridiculous.
Remember when a finisher finished a match?
Yeah.
I made fun of a typo that was in there.
That was next. I was tired when I made
It said,
oh, yeah, fire up.
he was talking about, in the introduction, he was talking about Seth Rollins doing all those curb stomps to The Fiend. And he said, Hell and Cell.
Yeah,
And I was like,
WrestleMania. They just like highlights in the show. As we go off the air with Batista as the new World Heavyweight Champion, 3 hours and 40 minutes later. That's why I like the guys who have extra finishers and never gets kicked out of Orton. Fun, Kenny's OWA, One-Winged Angel. No, I agree. I love the One-Winged Angel. That's a great move. Awesome pay-per-view. It really is. I love the pay-per-view. WrestleMania 21, great show. Before we ride off into the sunset, Alexis, 2 cents on WrestleMania 21.
that was a good show.
Told you. One of the better WrestleManias.
They should show more classic moments from like older pay-per-views.
I know.
Especially right now.
I agree. 3-hour WrestleMania? What? Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, no.
The
Yeah,
post-show
exactly.
mania packages are always fun to watch. I agree. They are always a fun watch.
Did they do that last year?
No. We were there, so I don't know. They might have done it. I haven't watched the back. We haven't watched the back yet. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna rewatch WrestleMania 35 in Monday or Sunday, I think, and we're gonna review it. I think for Tuesday, not live or anything, but review is gonna be up on Tuesday here on the channel. So yeah, Jamie said I think they did one last year. I don't remember. We were there, so I don't think they showed it to us. We were just ready to get the fuck out.
Oh yeah, no, we pieced.
But anyway,
Not that that mattered.
yeah. I don't know when the next time that we're going to do a live stream is, but thanks to everyone who joined in on the chat tonight. FD earlier for joining in, JCW, Jamie, Clark, Jared, Average Grunt earlier, everyone else who chimed in. Brian was here earlier.
The
Had a number of
atheist.
cool people. Fucking atheist. I think he stopped by real briefly. Anyone who didn't chime in the chat, we appreciate you chiming in anyway, watching along with us.
RJ, this is for you because you didn't show up.
Yeah, I know. I think he did watch maybe a little bit. I don't think he chimed in the chat.
No.
Another fun watch party. Thanks for doing this again. Of course, Clark. Of course. We enjoy doing these. I enjoy doing these too. So thank you guys so much for joining us for this WrestleMania 21 watch along. Again, don't know when we'll do another one of these again. I'm hoping to do a live stream of me playing SVR07 at some point if I can get another PS2. So hopefully at some point down the road if you guys want to see that. But definitely more watch alongs. Maybe not necessarily WrestleManias because I just can't sit through 4 hours of wrestling every week. Maybe.
Do Dark Side of the Ring.
But yeah, Dark Side of the Ring. Maybe we'll do something like that, like a movie or something. I was thinking about doing these for the Marvel movies, so maybe we could do that, like Iron Man or Infinity War. I know those are 3 hours too, so kind of defeats the purpose. Or like another pay-per-view. All the pay-per-views now are 3 hours or 4 hours, whatever. So like an older Backlash or a SummerSlam.
All Out.
All Out. Well, that's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll consider that. Considering it's not at the arena. Thank you, JCW. Appreciate it. Thank you, Jamie, for the love. Love it. Or Endgame. Endgame's a good one, too. We got to watch Infinity War first, of course. But Jamie Mack, sounds good. Hopefully watch along with us next time. Hopefully you guys all watch along with us. It's even more fun that way. But until then, be sure to like the video, subscribe. A lot of content coming here to the channel in the days to come.
Review the show. Subscribe to the show. Rate the show.
Again,
We're all over the place, people.
Untold coming up tomorrow. Review here on the channel. Chronicle review coming up on Sunday. WWE 24 review on Edge coming up on Monday. WrestleMania 35 review on Tuesday. And then hashtag Ask GSM on Wednesday. So a lot of content coming. Thank you guys so much for joining us. It's been awesome. Thank you, Jamie, Jared.
Good night to all your dogs
Clark.
and cats.
We appreciate it. Any closing thoughts, Alexis?
No. Thank you for, nice to meet everyone.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we'll catch you next time, guys. I got to go write an article and be up until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
You have to write an article?
Yes, I'm busy, dude. I got a lot of work I got to do. But I wanted to do this, though, because they're fun.
Wow.
But at any rate, have a great one, guys. Enjoy WrestleMania. Go get some fucking sleep before WrestleMania in less than 24 hours.
We'll catch your ass down the road.
No sleep till WrestleMania. For Alexis, I'm Graham GSM Matthews. We'll catch your ass down the road to WrestleMania.